Yeah. It's about that time. It's about that time to get paid. Get laid.
Cool in the shade.
Drink a little bit of lemonade. Let me tell you what I want. Yo,
Let's
I
go.
want this to be special, something more than any other feeling that you felt before. Pushing through the doors, I see girls having a good time. I might say a rhyme, old school, new school, no school rule. But other than that, everything is cool. I see guys and girls dancing,
Doing the new dances.
That's a hit while I'm over here
Romancing.
romancing. You ain't it's no need to curse. Ask me who she is and let me tell you first. Slow down, be cool, and don't act ill. I came to have a good time,
Party and chill with you.
And don't worry, sweetheart, I'm still with you. And after we leave, we will continue with our plans.
Our plans are meant to be broken.
Smoking, I'm not joking. Try to diss me and I'll give
Pass
you
you
a
a
token.
token.
Cause I'm the type of brother that can't be stopped, and no matter what, I'm
We're
gonna
what my mom said.
Come on. Yeah, come on. You know what? Cause we're the Get Fresh crew.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, now the music is bumping, good atmosphere. Jamal and Barry, they must
704
be
Charlotte Show,
here.
bro.
In the booth, which is
In the building.
soundproof, playing dope jams to rock the youth.
Remember that real hip-hop, baby.
Mike shouted
That
out,
feel
we got
good
the Get
shit.
Fresh crew stars in the house. And as the crowd started breaking, I didn't reply, cause the only stars I know is in the sky. So we continue through the venue, didn't pretend to be nothing but fun. As a brother extended out his hand to me and asked me, would I rock the microphone? I just gave him a pound and I said shalom. Sharp as a harp played by a musician. My body tone is like a throne when Calvin Klein,
Obsession Cologne,
etc., in a cashmere sweater. I'm in a Cherokee, Chills in an Audi, and Barry B is riding with me. You see, we're the type of brothers that can't be stopped, and no matter what, we're gonna
what my mom said. Oh,
come on.
It's time to bring the guys up in here. Up first, we got Nick Tri-State is in the building. He's in the building.
What's good, dog? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Next, we got Bloody Knuckles is in the building. It's in the building.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What up?
What's up about this shit, bro?
That's Dougie Fresh.
What's up with that Dougie Fresh, bro?
I'm more familiar with the Big Daddy Kane version.
Yeah. What do you think
He
you got
kind of
it
sound like Milk a little bit.
Ain't no half stepping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Big Daddy Kane. That's the one.
Man, it's way before me. So. I just know I can just hear the voice, but he way
Where my
before
man
me.
JP at? The Kid Fresh crew. Yeah. Man, this was that feel good hip hop, man. That feel good hip hop. Want no shooting. Everybody just came to the house party. Everybody had a good time, bro. It was just all about having a good time. 704 Charlotte Show, man, here in the building, man. It's Thursday. Just after 7:30, man. We ready to get into the players series again. And the players that we're going to bring up today, man, that we're going to get into, as well as other things, man. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, man. Hit the subscribe button, share the content, man, to help the algorithm out so they know when we go live. The new slogan, man, that y'all already heard the rest, man. Now it's time to hear the best, bro. We're going to be talking about Lee Hunter today, man. Lee the Hunter. Hunting quarterbacks, man. You know, a guy we can pair up next to Derek Brown. Let's go learn what's going on over there on the defense with Evero. Whether he starts or come behind. Great pickup for us, man. We're going to talk about how he can contribute to us, man. Look. First of all, how did y'all feel about this pick, Nick? You know what I'm saying?
Loved it. You know I was a big fan of Lee Hunter even before the draft, before we drafted him. I was big on Lee Hunter. Not in the first round, but where we got him, I definitely thought he was gonna go. He wasn't even gonna be there. I thought he was gonna be an early second rounder, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So him falling to where he fell, like that was a blessing in itself, low key. Um, I mean, you're talking about a guy who was 90th. He was in the top 10 percentile in pass rush win rate, at early pass rush win rate as well. You know, so he's not only just getting to the quarterback, but he's getting there fast. He's winning early, and that's something I think I speak for all Panther fans when I say I wish Derek Brown had that ability better. If he was able to win early pass rushing,
Mm-hmm.
like we know how dominant he is against the run, but like if Derek Brown even became 75%, not even 100% of what he is in the run defense in pass rushing, just 75% of it, you're talking probably one of the greatest defensive tackles in NFL history, low key.
Yeah.
Like that's how much his ineffectiveness to really be a disruptor pass rushing wise is really holding him back from being the best defense, because he could be the best defensive tackle in the league if he was a better pass rusher. So, but bringing Lee Hunter in, that helps, right? Because if they're gonna pay attention to DB and he's winning early,
Mm-hmm.
defenses are gonna have to adjust to it, and we want to be in that 4-2-5. And I like our four with Scorton, Hunter, Brown, and Phillips. Heavy. I rock with that heavy.
Mm. What about you, Bloody?
I ain't got no problem with the Lee Hunter pick. Just like our Tri-State said, I was shocked that we was able to get him, but we really need a defensive anchor like him. Just looking at some of his tape right now, I seen at Texas Tech they had him playing 0 and 3, but I think that he'll probably play better at a 3 more than a 0. Um, he does have a nice little swim move, especially over the defender's left shoulder. He can
Yes,
always attack
indeed.
that, getting over that left shoulder and getting in the backfield. He could get sacks, but I see him more as a run stuffer, getting a couple TFLs. That's mostly what I see him being as a good rotational guy right now, but could
Mm-hmm.
possibly be a starter, you know, probably in the middle of the season, end of the season. But it's a good
I
pick
think
for us. I
earlier.
do like the pick. I'm not gonna lie, I
I
do
think he's
like
gonna
this
play
pick.
more. I think he's gonna play a lot faster than people think. Bloody, no funny shit.
Yes, yes,
I
I
yes,
mean,
think
yes.
so, dog.
I
Low
basically just
key,
looked at.
because
Mhm.
Bobby Moore to me is like and then we know Turk is out, so it's kind of like he has to play a lot of snaps
Yeah,
at
he
this
getting
point.
the early he getting the early experience. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're going real old school mentality with they're just looking for two disruptive guys. Like whether they're not great rushing the passer, they're just trying to get guys who are going to eat up blocks and
Space
just
Eaters.
and
Space
keep and
Eaters.
keep. So yeah, so we could have Phillips and Scorton one on one on the out. We need Phillips out there one on one. If Lee Hunter and Derek Brown do their job well enough to where the defenses have to respect them enough to leave Jalen Phillips out there one on one, they did their job.
Let me get young
They did
Freddie in
their
here real
job.
quick. I see you, Freddie. Let me get young Freddie in here real quick, y'all. Uh,
They just want to get inside, bro. We just want to get inside. We know they're
Well,
not gonna
we
be able to run up that. You ain't
well
running
we
up
need
that, bro. Good
well
luck.
we need both of these guys to sit there and
Good
stuff the
freaking
run
luck.
at the position. And
Let me shout the
this
people
Glenn,
out real quick though, man. Look, we got Earl Locklear here in the building. Shout out to Colette High. She said hi. If that's a lady indeed. Axel Rios says hi. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Ben 1213 in here says hi. Put the pause on him. You know what I'm saying? The new show by Poppin' Bullets coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Pop is in there. He said, "Who that? Will Smith? You funny." And the young Freddie in here. What up, Twan, Nick, and Bloody? Shout out to them. Speaking of young Freddie, man, we got young Freddie in the building. Freddie, what's
What's
going on,
good?
bro?
What's good? What's going on, Twan? What up,
How
my
you
dog
feeling, brother?
Bloody? What's
Good.
going? I'm a little irritated today. I kind of got stung by an entire yellow jacket's nest. I don't want to talk about that because that happened earlier this
Well,
morning.
shit, you brought it
But
up.
huh? Well,
You
I
just
mean,
brought it up.
yeah, but oh,
A whole nest of yellow jackets.
a whole nest of yellow jackets.
How many you got stung by, Freddie?
Hey,
I
Bloody,
want
you
to
got
say
an echo.
10,
hmm?
You got an
10,
echo.
15.
I got an echo.
Yeah, it's coming through your
Yeah,
God
that's
damn it.
Bloody.
God damn it.
All right, go ahead, Freddie.
But yeah, I got stung by like 10 to 15. I got
That's a
stung on my
bitch.
back and shit hurt. But that was earlier this morning. It feels it's better now, but
Freddie, what you do, man?
Well, I was cutting grass this morning because I was cutting grass, and there was a hole by like
I'm
a
good
little
now.
like a rotten tree stump, and it was
Mm-hmm.
like in the ground. And when the lawnmower like came over across it, all the yellow jacket just came up out the fucking ground. I didn't
Yeah.
even fucking know that they were even there.
Hey, damn, Freddie, that's bad luck, bro. Hey, we
Yeah.
got
I'm
Corey
good.
Ruffin in here, man. AKA a lot of product, man. He said, "What up, brother? What's going on, Corey?" Earl again. He said, "Pop, I sub to your show this morning. Make sure y'all sub up to Pop new show, man. Put the pause on him."
Yeah.
Carlos Huff in here, sub 704 Charlotte Bound, and relax and talk sports in the building. Good day, 704, man. Freddie, how you feel about Lee Hunter?
I like Lee Hunter. I mentioned before watching him at Texas Tech. He actually played alongside Skylar Gil Howard, and those two were a problem when it came to stunts and things like that. Lee Hunter is more speed based, and because he's more top heavy. But as Bloody mentioned, the spin move, his speed and the spin move allows him to be more versatile. He's not a one trick pony when it comes to the ability. He's very strong. Don't get me wrong, but he's also fast. He can get off very quickly.
Shout out to Sheena Quick, man. I don't know if y'all follow her on Twitter, but she says he cut some of that weight.
Hey, that's a good thing.
You know?
Well, he gonna have to because he's explosive when he get off the snap.
Yeah, same thing
But
Nick Gordon did, man.
Yes.
But from that point, when we talk about chasing somebody, the boy slower than
Yes.
molasses.
It ain't college, bro.
Yeah.
And let's take a quick look at Lee Hunter, man. You know what I'm saying? The guy we talking about right here.
On my phone side.
Time running out again, and Peters is sacked.
Mute the sound on that though.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
sound
him coming from that. That's number 2 coming for the outside. Look, man, one of the things I noticed with him though, you know what I'm saying? He gets to the person, but he does a lot of arm tackling. And
he does.
That ain't gonna cut it in the NFL, bro.
No, you gotta wrap up.
You know that's how they teach. That's how they teach guys now to grab and
right.
Yeah.
But these guys got moves to get you off of them now, bro. Especially in the NFL.
Yeah, they do.
He is again clogging that middle. Like Nick Tri-State said, bro, good luck with that.
Very strong. Very strong. So,
he's strong. He's one of the strongest. He should be one of the strongest DTs coming out this draft.
Yeah. Oh, man. He smacked him. See, that's Skylar Gil Howard, as I said.
Mm-hmm. Check him out right here. Fell.
Engage and disengage.
Yep. And on this play, he fell and got back up. Like, he didn't give up on the play. So,
nope.
Got down, got back right back up.
Scrappy.
I don't know why he ran his way. But
he got the other guy up off him.
And look, one of the things I love that he does, y'all
like
see
Reggie White rip.
And I know Derek Brown gonna teach y'all see when how Derek Brown moves with the line on that run play, how he glides down that line with them. Man, look, my man already does that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. He already does that. You know, he can keep 2 guys in front of him and make the play, bro.
Almost like a face mask.
Yeah, it was.
Engage.
Yep.
That engage, disengage is going to be imperative with him one-on-one.
Because he pushing his ass back.
No chance.
You can see the size. Well, that's Kansas. Kansas ain't got no damn body. But you can see the size difference of this man.
Yeah. He definitely gonna push his man, you know what I'm saying, back in back into the backfield. So I mean, look, you can take him too.
That's the swim.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one thing he does against the left guard is he likes to do swims.
Yeah, he'll swim tackle.
Come here, man.
He doesn't give up on the play either.
He also makes quarterbacks get off their trail and move somewhere else to relocate. I'm right there, already in that backfield, bro. So
that's the swim, getting back there.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, that was against Sam Height. That was against Sam Height.
Yeah. They're on the same team, though.
Yeah, they are.
Sam, I hope it ain't that easy.
Avery Johnson.
Yep. That's the kid that scares me.
Punish them for that one.
If that kid can stay healthy.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, little spin joint. Okay.
That is a fumble.
And he talking shit to him.
That is
and
a
he
fumble.
talking shit to him.
Yeah, it is. That is a fumble.
Already in the hold up, man. How you getting the back foot that fast, bro?
That's what he does. He gets a lot of TFLs. That's
he does.
Small suit.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, 2 tackles, bro. Hold tight. Hold on. He got off 2 of them right there.
But dude couldn't even block him.
Oh, UCF.
He got 2 of them off of him right here. Look, both of them. He split them. Oh boy, tried to tackle him when he got through.
When he tried to get around his waist.
Yeah, he tried.
Nah. Damage already was done. He was already gone.
So that caused you to get cussed out in film study.
Yep.
When he lock on you, you ain't. It's over.
He don't move. Hey, but the thing about it is, like, when you try to block him, he doesn't move. Like, look at that. Like he will. Wow. He tackled.
I don't know if there's any film of him getting pushed back. I can't confirm if he ever got
I haven't seen that.
Man up and stood up. So
he's a bruiser. I mean, he leaning into these dudes, man. So that's a lot of weight coming at you.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
That's his strong suit is getting in that.
That dude didn't want no part of that. He just went down, bro.
So you're gonna have 2 space eaters.
This is Oregon.
Nowhere.
And he is aggressive. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah. Very aggressive.
His short space is very explosive. And he's very aggressive.
Reminds me of, well, I mean, he's got a great teacher in Derek Brown. You know, Derek Brown is a great teacher for that.
So the
Earl
thing
said, when you going live, Pop? Pop ass off work. He need to be in here.
So the thing is, you think he'll be able to overshadow Bobby Brown? Think he'll take that starting spot from him?
I think Bobby plays 0 tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
JP making a grandstand as he always comes in. He said, I'm in this hole. If your mama and the pussy you came from, laughing out loud.
Hey,
put the
JP,
$5 super chat. Shout out to JP.
Stupid. Yeah, JP stupid.
AKA JP, AKA Comic Relief, AKA fuck saying your whole name because he don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame him sometimes.
AKA Twin to Bloody Knuckles, his evil twin.
Yeah, big nasty, you know what I mean, to others, to the females. I'll say it like that.
AKA Chaos Incarnate. Yeah.
Damn, so how many 80s his blood got?
Oh man.
We get my man Ray Shack up ahead. Ray Shack, what's good, bro?
He muted.
You probably handling some business. But yeah. I'm like I say, I'm very excited we got Lee Hunter. Like I said, we needed that extra depth at that position. So I do feel like that's one of the strongest, underrated but strongest positions that we have fulfilled in our front line. I just can't wait to see how it actually matriculates on the field, though. You know, seeing them boys side by side, just see how much, wreckage that they can cause, whether it's in the backfield or how much stuff they can, hold up to allow the pressure to come off the edge. So
communication is going to be very key based on that defense, as me and Bloody talked about last night. By the way, Bloody, fuck YouTube, because YouTube cut out the part that I was talking about, the defensive part on the stream last night.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I don't know if Twan knows this, but Twan, did you know that the free safety was known as the guesser in the defense?
The free safety?
Yes.
Why is they calling him that?
Well, it's called the guesser because they're the second line to the back end in the secondary.
Okay.
It's basically 2 quarterbacks on defense.
When you look at it, it is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's take a listen to this guy. Talk about Hunter. Yeah.
Look like a fucking
the football, and I thought his quickness got even better this year. He eats up space in the run game. But like Dalton said, he also makes plays himself in the run game too. He also makes plays himself as a pass rusher, better pass rusher than you expect for a nose tackle, with almost an 11% pass rush win rate over the last 2 years. He has the raw power to push the pocket as a bull rusher, which we even saw at the Senior Bowl.
You want guys who can penetrate and make plays on the football. Hunter's going to do that.
A lot of it I agree with.
He
The
gets
pass
to the
rushing
football,
part, I'm not really seeing that from him. Not saying that he can't get after the quarterback, but I just see him more, like I say, space eater as they agreed and run stuff. That's most.
He can
of what
definitely
I
push
believe.
the pocket though, buddy.
Yeah, he can, but I don't see him like engaging, disengaging, and getting and chasing the QB to either Phillips or Scorton. That's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking of a DT pass rusher. Like
maybe that's why maybe that's why he got some of that weight off of him. I mean, look, we seen in those clips where he got to the quarterback at least 4 times in those clips. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they knew what they was doing, going to go get him. You know, maybe they want him to excel at what he's the greatest at first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got pass rushers on that line. We got guys that's going to get there. With Phillips coming from the outside, you got Scorton coming from the other way. Derek Brown coming up the middle. And you got this man next to Derek Brown, you know what I'm saying? Or when Bobby Brown is out there as well. Like, bro, look, I mean, I think the biggest question with us was the pass rush. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's why Bloody brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Does he make us better with the pass rush? Bloody said that he hasn't really seen a lot of that from him, but you know, look, that's why they shed them pounds like that sometimes, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see him on tape, you know, he's not, in my opinion, like coming out of college, he was as polished as a Nick Scorton. But look, man, what Nick Scorton came in and did in his rookie year, bro, like it's just like when he left college, bro. I mean, the adjustment was easy for him.
Yeah,
you know? He didn't come in scared. Like he let them know I'm going to be a problem.
From the standpoint of Nick Scorton is good he's powerful, he's strong, but he also shed weight to get faster around the corner.
Correct.
Based on the ability to use that, what we call the ghost move, the ability to, you know, duck underneath those tackles and get away from the hands and using more hands. That's why he trained with Micah Parsons to do so, you know, to kind of gain that to his bag. But also, I feel like Nick Scorton is going to be better based off the fact that he has Jalen Phillips on the other side, who pretty much is going to walk sacks into him.
Yep. We seen that when we had
hope you're all right.
We had Brian Burns on the team, and he played across from
Hassan
Reddick. Yeah,
Hassan was a beast. Like Hassan was a problem.
But that's how we played when they was on the team together. You know what I'm saying? That defense was something that you couldn't look over. You know what I'm saying? And people said Hassan should have made the Pro Bowl. You know, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Didn't Hassan have like 14 sacks?
Each of them.
Didn't Hassan have like 14 sacks or something crazy?
I don't know about that, but
not that year. I mean, he did.
Hassan probably led us.
Yeah.
In sacks that year.
I think he had one more sack than Brian Burns did, but Burns caused so much destruction that year.
Yeah, he did.
You know, it could have went either way. I thought they both should have made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, with that. So now we got those bookends, bro. The other thing with Lee Hunter is his natural position is nose tackle. And people say, well, we don't really play that or we use that defense like that. But, bro, listen. You think he's going to be more of a problem? He can shift that way, you know, if they counter. Go ahead, buddy.
But see, we can also go back into the base 34 defense, depending on if the offense come out there with 3 tight ends. Because I did hear word through the grapevine, that's what the Bears like to do, or that's what's in their package at times.
No. They are a power run team. They use 13 personnel. Ben Johnson used it in Detroit, and he's going to use it and he used it against the Bears last season. He runs 13 personnel, and he did it against the Eagles. You remember that Black Friday game? They ran for damn near 300 yards running that same thing. Both backs
Right.
had over 120 yards. So yes, yes, they run 13 personnel.
So now the question is this: if he was listed as a nose and he came in and he didn't drop pounds, not knowing how much weight did he drop, and plus once he get to mini camp and everything like that, it's a possibility he may drop more weight. Will that
He's gonna be the
help
3
him?
tech.
Okay.
He could fuck around, be the 3 tech, and Bobby would be the nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so we only got one nose and several threes then, just in case if we get into that original 34 base.
You got 2 noses. Bobby is a nose too, a natural nose too.
Yeah, Bobby's a natural nose, and I believe Cam Jackson's a natural nose.
Yeah, and we saw Bobby get back there last year.
Yes.
So and Cam, don't forget about Cam Jackson. I think Cam Jackson is going to take a little longer to develop.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, we'll see this year. Because I mean, he in the NFL, he can't take forever to develop.
No.
I mean, you already drafted Lee Hunter, so
right.
Here's Lee Hunter on his mindset. Somebody had put a clip down and said he could be a monster for the Bears, but we got him. And you'll get to see him in some clips also at the bottom and also in the Senior Bowl. So take a look at it.
The mindset, if offensive line get in front of me, I know I'm going to beat you. That's how I practice. That's how I prepare myself throughout the week. Sunday through Friday and on Saturday, I think
look at that shit right
mindset
there.
don't change. I still think I'm a brick wall.
He pushed that.
He's very explosive and violent.
He pushed that man all the way back into
That's how I practice. That's how I prepare myself throughout the week. Sunday through Friday and on Saturday, I think it's Monday. Mindset don't change.
None.
I still think I'm a brick wall.
Welcome back to 2026 NFL Draft Gems. Today, we will be taking a look at Texas Tech Red Raiders stud defensive tackle, Lee Hunter. The 6'4", 320-pound mammoth transferred to the cash cow Red Raiders after 3 extremely solid seasons for the UCF Knights, where he totaled 131 tackles, 22 TFLs, and 5 sacks in 38 games over his 3 seasons. Hunter combines excellent power with initial quickness.
That's what Bloody's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Over all that time, he got 5 sacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking for a sack guy, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, Bloody's letting y'all know that's not what y'all gonna get in him, and he's not right away. But he said the weight. He said the weight so he can get back there or be faster. But what he's gonna do is like, man, look, it's gonna limit where you can run that ball and clog that middle up.
Yes,
it should be. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no QB escapes up the middle, and the running backs clearly don't like to see him. And what he also does is he allows other guys on that line to get off. You're gonna have to deal with for lack of word, you got to deal with different beef on that line, bro. You know who you gonna choose, Derek Brown or him?
Right. And he could lose that weight just to increase his stamina as well. You know, because he knows he in the league, he's going to play a lot more snaps. They're going to ask more of him. So him losing those pounds so he can consistently stay on the field and stay, because you're not going to be 100%, but at least be within that 80 to 90 range, 80 to 85 range majority of the time, just constantly just putting pressure, being aggressive, just having that high motor last as long as it can.
Right.
Let me finish this clip.
38 games over his 3 seasons. Hunter combines excellent power with initial quickness, but one of his best attributes are his violent hands, which Hunter uses with impressive precision. He shows a natural feel for setting up blockers and getting them off balance. His hands are active and violent, and he quickly disengages with blockers and counters when his initial move stalls. Hunter also provides some secondary interior pass rush, getting most penetration when playing the 3-tech.
Got a line.
Hunter is a little bit of a disadvantage, being in a stacked defensive tackle play.
And I don't know if y'all can see right here, man, but most of his weight was in his stomach.
Yeah, that's that bag I was just talking about.
Yeah. You know, that round, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's funny.
Hunter is a little bit of a disadvantage,
that can slow you
being
down
in a stacked defensive
like Bloody said, fuck with your stamina.
tackle class. But he's a game wrecker who offers some pass rushing chops as the ultimate run stuffer. 2026
as the ultimate run stuffer. I stuff runs, I stop runs, I keep guys from running. Derek Brown cannot get off and do other things like getting that back
draft
on the
projection.
more pressure.
They have to run on the edge.
Nope.
right? Oh shit!
That's brutal.
Yeah, man. It's a tiger right there that shook his ass.
Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports highlights. Cheers with the beer. Hold on, is that the Knicks back there? The championships? I can't tell, man. Like some Lakers shit. But look, shout out to him. It's only one champ right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. How good can this line be, man? Ray Shack, you with us?
Ray Shack, can you hear us? Or are you still muted?
Most likely, Blood probably still muted, handling some business. But to answer that question, I think this line can be pretty good. I'm not gonna sit there and say they're gonna be natural world beaters because I probably have a huge letdown if it don't live up to that high expectation. But I think it can be, a good line. Like I say, it all depends on the skills that guys have developed on. The engagement, disengagement of the edge rushers, getting back there, putting pressure on the quarterback. Derek Brown, Bobby Brown, Lee Hunter, even Cam Jack, pushing the pocket backwards, because that's the thing you want to do. You want to make that pocket as tight and condensed as possible.
Correct.
So it make it hard for the quarterback to breathe back there and allow him to make a lot of errors or mistakes, as I like to call them now. And that's when you get our all-pro linebacker. And I'm going to say he'll be an all-pro linebacker this year, Devin Lloyd, to make plays in the middle of the field.
So my thing is this. I disagree with the good line. Freddie, if I tell you Derek Brown is on this line, what Lee Hunter can be, that Bobby Brown might be depth, that we got Nick Scorton on this damn line, Phillips on this line, like, does that sound good to you, or does that sound more than good?
I mean, it's definitely. I mean, I believe it could be very good. It just all depends on. It's a lot of potential, and it all needs to come together.
Without being said, we know that though.
Right.
But one of the things that we kept complaining about, we couldn't stop the run last year. For the most part, I felt like we stopped the run more or better than we did the year before.
Well, I mean, of course,
now
if you add Derek Brown.
Then the problem became the pass rush.
Yes.
So I think we addressed that in Phillips, and then also we got a Mike linebacker back there now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't even got into his player series yet. It's coming soon though, man.
Oh man.
And Lloyd, man, look, bro, that defense is gonna be hellified this year. I ain't even talked about the safeties. I ain't talked about us picking up Wheatley.
Because
people don't even I'm telling you, people don't even know about Zakee Wheatley like that, bro.
Twan, don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing.
Bro.
Don't tell him nothing.
You had plenty of opportunities to watch Penn State games all year. That boy is a problem.
He is.
What y'all was saying?
Oh, there you go, Ray Shack.
Ray Shack, what up?
Good.
Yeah.
What y'all was saying?
I was Zakee Wheatley.
Talking about Zakee Wheatley. He's gonna be a problem back there in that secondary, bro. He's not. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Coming out of college, he's not Dylan Thieneman, right?
No.
Bruh, let me tell you something. Well, everything that you like in Thieneman, he has those gifts. Now, and now with the defense he's gonna be playing on, now he can blitz. He can be a blitzing safety, but bro, he's a traveler. I'm trying to look. Nick Scott, this is last year. He shouldn't have came back this year. He knows it's a wrap for him, bro.
Well, I should probably explain this. So the reason why Nick Scott is here is because he is our second quarterback on defense, because he's the veteran, aka our guesser. We're not comfortable with putting a young guy as our guesser.
Man, look, we're not comfortable with Nick Scott on the field, period.
Well,
That's a whole nother.
That's the reason why Evero has him here because he's the veteran. He understands.
Bro, let me tell
he's
you
the
something,
guesser, and he gets those guys ready to go.
I'm going against that though, Freddie. I'm telling you why.
Mm-hmm.
When Nick Scott was here, look what we've done after Nick Scott. We went and got we went and got Ransom. Now we got Wheatley. Nick Scott was on the team, right?
He's still here.
And we just kept picking up more and more safeties, bro. Nick
we understand
Scott
this.
Look, he might not even make the cut.
Now, you know that Wheatley and Maury, they're strong side box safeties. You realize that, though, Twan.
I know that. But Wheatley, look, bro, I don't know. I'm going to tell you again. Wheatley can do it all, bro.
Is he ready? I understand this,
bro.
but is he ready to take the guesser role from Nick Scott?
No, but see, the thing is, I'm curious to see what Evero is going to do, man. Because, like, what he does is we got two really strong blitzing safeties, you know what I'm saying? Which most people, they like, okay, they think Morig is not as good. He's not as good in coverage. But,
bro, I seen something. I seen, like,
I don't know.
I was watching.
He kind of had a good passer rating in coverage, I will say.
The NFL,
yeah. I don't know about that one, Twan.
From what I heard.
Yeah.
From what I heard,
he had like an 80 passer
coverage,
rating in coverage. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
The NFL like posted like their season like preview, which is what they do for every team. And Carolina came out based on offense and defense. The passer rating that Trayvon Merritt gave up in coverage was 80.2, Twan.
Damn it.
I'm like, I don't see that number. I mean, we watched the games. I don't see Morig getting killed a whole lot on the field, bro.
But see, that goes back. Go ahead, Rashad.
Just like the real HHENT said, look, he said Ransom is a strong safety. He's not a free safety. He said there's a difference. And he said that he thinks he's there to ultimately replace Morig.
I agree. They're pretty much the same damn thing.
Nah, I mean, but the thing is, look, y'all gotta understand this, man. When you go to the NFL, they let you play around with a lot of shit. They don't want you to be one-dimensional.
Right.
You know, they want you to learn free, strong, box, all of that.
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of cross training and shit. Like,
they want you to learn it all.
They play tackle, guard, and shit, and all this shit.
This is facts. You know, but like, when I see Ransom, I see a younger Trayvon Merritt. That's what I see.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this because I watched him play at Ohio State.
The free safety and the strong safety.
Huh?
The free safety is Nick Scott right now.
Yes, the free safety is Nick Scott. Yes.
And the strong safety is on Morig.
Yes.
Those are the starting safeties. Morig is the strong side. Scott is the free side. He's gonna be the roamer in the middle of the field if we playing cover one, or we playing robber, which is the same thing.
Even though the two last safeties that we got are going to be better safeties than the two that's going to be starting.
I mean,
y'all already seen Ransom is going to be a problem, bro. Y'all already.
I know Ransom's going to be a problem.
He out there chopping motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's still to be determined because they had, you know, what I mean, we seen Morig. Ransom did have a good game where he made some good leg tackles in Tampa. He seemed like an aggressive young guy to play that spot. But like I always say, it's different when you are a rotational guy than you being a starter, and you got to be out there.
Did you not hear what we just said? They are going to train him on everything.
I understand that.
We understand.
You don't get to come out of college and sit in your comfort zone, bro. They're going to teach you every type of safety position out there.
I get all that, but some guys, regardless of what you put on them, some dudes are just rotational guys, regardless of what you put on them.
Ransom ain't going to be no rotational piece.
I'm not saying he's going to be one. I'm just saying he still has to.
Let me explain something.
He can take that role.
No, I feel you. No, I'm not taking that away from you.
So more than likely.
Okay, I'm not taking that away from you, buddy. I'm saying, listen. I'm saying eventually he's not going to be no rotation piece.
Right.
Look, he just look. I love it that we have the type of depth that he can sit behind motherfuckers until he get absolutely right.
And I agree. But
if y'all think the enemy gonna come into the league, like you know what I'm saying, and he gonna be a world beater right away, people are wrong about him too.
So the Bears got rid of their guesser, which was Kevin Byard. That's the reason he got 6 interceptions. Their new guesser is a rookie, Dylan Thiedemann.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes. I think we can use that to our advantage, but go ahead, Bloody.
And basically what Fred is basically saying is that's a lot of information that he has to obtain and then apply it on the field in that back end. So that's a lot of responsibility for him to indicate to the secondary at a very young age.
Right.
So that's what he's talking about. Basically, just like how me and Fred was talking, it's reverse of what Jesse Bates and Bryce had the very first game they played years ago. How Jesse Bates is the Falcons' guesser, and he was able to take advantage of a young Bryce. Basically, what Freddie was telling me, and I understood what he was saying, is that hopefully Bryce can take advantage of Dylan being so young and him being the guesser.
Exactly.
Shout out my man Corey Ruffin, man. He said, "Look, I think the defense is going to be just fine this season, bro. Look, I didn't worry about it last year.
The defense is not
it's
not something that I have my eyes on. If I'm being real here, I have my eyes more on that offense.
No, bro. I still look forward to that hellacious defense because shit, I mean, at the end of the day, that shit wins games, bro.
Well, I mean, it wins championships, but as I said again, like
Freddie, what you think a championship is, man?
Know it's a game, but it's the ultimate game, Juan.
Yeah.
I still need to see more out of Phillips. That's the only one that I'm really concerned about. That's just me though. And I understand pressure rate. I understand these advanced metrics that is new into our game of football.
What you mean you need to see more out of him? Explain that.
Because
sacks,
you say you need to see him do more shit because I mean, you already seen what he can do with 2 different teams.
Yeah, and that really scares me because if he's doing all that with 2 different teams, why they ain't keep him? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time,
because people think we overpay for him. They don't want to pay him that money.
No. His original team, why did they give up on him? And then he went to Philly. Why did they give up on him?
Let me.
So boom, that's one thing. But my main thing, like I say, I understand is the pressure rate. I understand he got a high motor that can get back there to the quarterback and knock dude off his pivot. That's a great skill set to have. But if you're getting paid that kind of money, I need you to be more than just knocking somebody off their pivot. I need you to finish the job because I can't just expect him to, he just going to push him into Scorton. Nah, Scorton got to do the same shit because Scorton going to get back there. And he still need to improve from his rookie year to his sophomore year. And I know it's the second year in the league. I just said sophomore. Don't grill me in the chat. But from Phillips' perspective, he needs to finish the job. I need to see at least 8, if not 9 sacks from him.
Right.
That's just me.
I think Scorton's going to get at least 10. I can see Jalen getting about 9.
For the money, I absolutely agree with Bloody. In terms of the money we just paid him, you need to see about 8.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I say, I'm hard on players for a reason. Like if they're gonna be paid the money that they're getting paid more than guys in the past who was way better than them, and then plus they coming on my team, I expect them to live up to that. Right. I don't expect them just to do the same shit they've been doing on 2 other teams because they just been getting by because of the talent that's been around them. Nah, fuck all that. For all that, you could have got weak ass Clowney for cheap.
It's their team, man. It's not ours. We just fans, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. Then well, then shout out to Claire. Fuck this team.
He get paid for it. It's his team. We don't get to put on no fucking shoulder pads.
Damn it.
Hey, buddy's stupid as fuck. He said shout out to Miss Claire. Fuck this team.
Fuck this team. Shit. We gonna be logical. All right, fine. Shit.
Oh man, he gonna get it done, bro. Look, I believe in him. I done see report after report saying that he fucked up by letting him go too, bro.
Hey, Bloody, that's an asshole move for that one, for saying that.
Oh well, I know, but you know,
Oh jeez.
I want to see.
One of the
Go
things
ahead.
I love about Phillips not seeing him play like the whole time
Mm-hmm.
is when Philly fans a lot of Philly fans lost their shit that they didn't re-sign him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going by it. Look, the fans, you know, I mean, they got great fans over there, definitely in Philly. And if and Freddie, I know you heard it. Like they was tripping that they didn't re-sign him.
But you know why that was, Twan?
Yeah.
Because he alone. Because as soon as he came to that defense, they fucking went from like 12th to like 2 in total defense when he was there. Like pressure rate, their fucking total yard per game, their defensive efficiency, all that shit like skyrocketed when fucking Jalen Phillips got there.
So he brought a little extra juice to that defense, and it also depends on who they played to make them numbers, you know, go up like that. But I digress.
Well, yeah, but you got to remember, Philly plays like fucking Dallas twice a year. They played the Chargers, the Packers, played all them motherfuckers.
Packers are pretenders to me. Chargers, they really pretenders. But hey, I mean, Sherbert got to do it this year. But them two teams pretenders. But I understand what you mean, though, Fred. They are, you know, quality teams, though, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that though. We ain't got to call them pretenders. They are quality.
Well, for me,
Green Bay
I'm sorry.
I agree with Bloody. Bloody says that Green Bay is the biggest fucking pretender I've seen because they don't have
negative.
What have they done since Jordan Love scorched the Dallas Cowboys? I'll wait.
Nothing. But anybody,
this ain't the same. This ain't the same Aaron Rodgers led.
Hold on. This is one of the things I got into the past with our own fans. We're not calling out no teams that win double-digit games, and we ain't did that shit in 10 years.
They won 9 games, Twan.
Hold up. This past year, they won 9 games.
They went 9-8.
The year before, they won double-digit games, though.
Yes.
Like, we're not good enough to be calling teams out.
I mean, the team may not be good enough. Ain't you say we ain't part of the team? So I can call them that because I ain't part of the team.
I mean,
they fucking pretenders.
I mean, when you put it like that, then you go for it. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, shoot.
That was funny.
For Jordan Love to be one of the top looked upon one of the top quarterbacks in this league, and for the talent that they got with the head coach that they got, they should be further along than what they is. And they have not done that. I got the Lions winning their division.
The Lions are the best team in that division. Me personally.
So that's why I always say that week 4 is very critical.
Yes.
For us to be the team that we want. Well, let me say this. For the Panthers to be the team that the Panthers say they are, they have to beat the Lions, and it's at home, and it's a primetime game.
The Lions is beatable, though, man. They beatable.
Every team is beatable. But
every team is beatable.
Go ahead, Freddie.
Every team is beatable, Twan.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying, man. Listen.
Well, yes, but the hardest matchup to me in the first 4 weeks is Detroit.
I mean, I think Detroit gonna I think they're gonna digress this year, man.
You know, they did that last year. They did that last year, this year.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
this year.
the way Bloody said it, you know what I'm saying? About when describing Green Bay. Look, man, to me, Detroit can't get over the hump. You know, the regular season shit is one thing, man, but but the playoffs, listen, I'm just like this. The really, really good players on their team, the time is running out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get forever to stay in that window.
This is true.
I'm saying,
Baltimore, you another one. Buffalo, you another one.
Yeah.
Hey, Bloody. Buffalo's window is almost dead.
That's just starting to close too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But who knows? The new coach might revitalize them. He come up with his own offense.
Joe Brady?
The same guy we had. I mean, he's in a better organization, so
he is. But
that's the Brady book. Everybody last name Brady seem to be so good, so he might be the answer.
I ain't seen shit from Brady since he
been there last year.
With us, he didn't do shit.
He was there last year. Got him to the divisional, and they lost again.
Yeah, Brady, he ain't the problem. I know the problem is,
It's
but nobody
Josh
won't
Allen. But I
exactly.
digress. But
But
hey,
let's leave
buddy,
alone.
I'm a
What the
hater
hell
because I
is
don't know what
Josh
the fuck
Allen the
I'm doing.
problem?
Josh Allen is the problem because this
I would
dude
love to hear
does a
that
little
shit.
bit because he does a little bit too much when he doesn't have to. Now I understand he has to carry the team because he's a game changer.
This is
Right.
crazy.
But you can call it how you want, but they fired their head coach to me because they can't get rid of Josh Allen. That's
Yeah,
your
they
guy.
paid him too much. Yeah, they paid him too
But
much.
for him, all the responsibility is on him to get the shit done.
It is.
And trust me, bro's not getting it done. The same pressure how they get on Lamar Jackson and saying, well, Lamar's the problem. He not getting it done. He can't get over the hump. You got to have the
Lamar's in
same
the
talk
same
with Josh
boat
Allen.
then. I mean, whatever
He
you
is in
gonna
the
say
same
about
boat,
Josh
and nobody's
Allen,
arguing that, Twan.
I'm about to
That's
say,
exactly.
But
whatever
if
you
he's in
gonna
the
say
same
about
boat,
Josh
so
Allen,
is
you gonna
Josh
have to say
Allen.
about you gotta say the same thing about Jackson.
Duh.
Shit.
I just did. That's the same sentiment I said about
Same
Jordan
shit.
Love.
Yes.
That's why I call that
Then
team
y'all feel the
pretenders.
same way about Lamar then, right?
Yes.
I said it that their window is closing too.
I know you're not
It
talking
is.
about the 2-time MVP. Then you put
Oh
him in
my
y'all
God.
tripping.
Now
Bro.
now you make it seem like I say that he's ass.
I'm
I
not
didn't say
Nobody said that he was ass, Twan.
You're bugging. You're fucking bugging.
So we're bugging to say that. Oh Jesus. So
you're fucking bugging, bro.
So Josh Allen for sure is the fucking problem, but I digress.
Hell no, he's not, bro. He's
and
not the
Lamar
problem.
just can't get it done. Neither one of them can get it done in the playoffs.
Well, look,
either
man.
you get it done or you can't,
I
bro.
mean,
Right.
I mean, if y'all can blame,
too, bro.
yeah. I mean, if y'all can blame Bryce for shit, y'all can blame Josh Allen for shit. See, y'all can't just be like, you can't blame Josh Allen, but y'all want to blame Bryce Young when shit go. Now
Man,
I know they
Bryce Young
two
and Josh Allen
totally
ain't
different
the same,
players.
bro.
No,
I know
well,
that.
I know where
I
you
know
was
they
going with
but
that.
that's
totally
not the
different
point
players.
that he's making, Twan. Jesus Christ. That's not the point he was making.
I don't
He
give
would
a
talk
fuck.
about the quarterback in general, Pop.
Don't ever
Or
ever
not
mention
Pop,
Bryce
that's
Young
Twan.
and that
Oh my
motherfucker
God.
together ever again.
But why did you?
Twin know what I mean. He know what I mean, but
Yes.
No, I
he's
don't.
you know.
Yeah,
I had to clarify
yeah,
it
we
a little
both know
bit.
what the fuck he's talking about,
Yeah,
Twan.
I did.
clarify
He was
it
talking
a
about
little bit.
quarterback in general. He only brought up Bryce Young as an example. You actually took Bryce Young as the literal fucking thing. No, it was an example.
Took Bryce out of that, bro.
Out of the example, he's a quarterback.
Basically,
don't
Twan
put
saying
Bryce.
don't put him in that. That's what Twan's saying.
Don't put him in
I
that
know what
category
both sides are
with
saying.
Yes, but like nobody said that he was in the conversation anyway. Because I don't believe he is. To me, I think Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the league, but I digress.
And as always, fuck Joe Burrow on my side.
Is he the best?
To me, yes. I mean, him, Matt Stafford. I gotta put the little blonde head boy in it too. I mean, I gotta give him his respect.
Who was the little blonde headed boy?
You mean Kermit?
Yeah, him. Shit.
Yeah, you mean Kermit?
Blonde headed boy.
Cool. What he means is Kermit.
I mean, shit. Josh Allen is one of the best. I can't deny it, but he is the problem. But I can't deny it.
He is definitely the problem.
He's not the problem, bro.
God.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all about fucking Buffalo.
Eventually, people are gonna start seeing that shit, but I'm gonna just let it play out.
I forgot they had a tie last season for fucking.
So you know what?
Bay.
So y'all basically saying Cam was the problem when he was with us.
What?
If Josh Allen was the problem,
that don't even make any sense, Twan.
Let me finish. If Josh Allen was the problem, according to y'all, then Cam was. Look, Josh need weapons too, bro.
Josh had weapons. Now, see, here the problem that I always have with this era of football.
He lost his wide receivers, bro.
Here the problem that I have with this era of football. When we was coming up and we watched guys play, we did not, and I repeat, we did not say, oh, this guy got weapons, or this guy don't have weapons. We always looked at these QBs and see who can get it done and who couldn't.
No, you got to have weapons, bro. We did say that shit.
Bro, every player in the league is a weapon. Now, just because they're not elite weapons don't mean they're not weapons, bro. That goes back to how coach. That's what coaching come into play. They got to utilize the talent the best way that they can utilize them, use
Elite
them at their
offensive
strengths,
coordinators
and
uses the
don't
talent that they have to get the job done.
and don't use them as something else. You got to utilize them in their strengths.
Andy Reid.
Josh McDaniels was with the Patriots. I constantly keep using them as an example because they
It's still an
they the
example because
template.
it's a perfect example because he still does it.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't just sit here and just always be crying, well, they ain't got elite this, they ain't got elite that. Everybody's not going to get elite talent.
I didn't say elite nothing. I said he still needs weapons at that wide receiver. He didn't
He's
have
got
That
one.
man had
DJ now.
Stephon.
Hey,
He
hold
had
on,
Stephon Diggs for multiple
Yes.
years. What they
He
do?
wasn't there last year.
Okay, and they went to the same shit without him.
Who was his wide receivers last year?
He had a collection of receivers over there.
Keon Coleman, and
your boy.
Who?
And their main weapon was James Cook because he actually became he actually started living up to it in the running game.
Part of the thing with the shit with Josh Allen is he can take off on foot, but he also needs wide receivers too, man. The thing was last year they wanted him to make ways out of ways that he couldn't make all the time without look. I know y'all want motherfuckers to be the best that they can be with as little as possible. But look, the smaller the weapons you got on your team, that's why your ass continue to fucking lose, bro.
But this nigga won like 12 games.
Teams that win have weapons, but still.
But didn't he win MVP last year? He won MVP last year with those lack of weapons.
He won MVP the season before that, bloody.
Just like when we had Cam. Cam was the one out there making it
Matt Stafford
happen,
won.
bro.
Exactly.
And then he did have a defense that they built up. That team was more ready 2 years ago than it is now, and he still couldn't get it done.
Exactly.
So that proved that even though you got all those weapons, you still can't get the shit done.
And he still couldn't because his best two weapons when he had Stephon Diggs was him and Gabe Davis, and he still couldn't get it the fuck done.
Let me finish, man. Because look, it's other guys too. You can't beat everybody.
Oh, now you okay? You're right.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, Tom.
You can't beat everybody, man. Shit. It's only one winner at the end of the year.
I know.
Yes, we know.
And with all the hype that he gets, the reason and the fact that he's one of the top 5 quarterbacks in this league, the fact that he always get exonerated and they exile Lamar like the way they do, but not him. He's in the same boat with Lamar. Bro, got to get it done.
If you don't get it done, you don't get it done. But if we gonna sit here and tell somebody one thing, but this guy ain't got, but he ain't had the same weapons that he had, and he still. What Freddie just said, he still won how many games?
12.
Then he got it done. Him and that damn running back was their main weapons on that fucking team.
But the name of the game, as you mentioned, wait, hold on, buddy. But the name of the game that we all know is championships. That's what matters.
And
it doesn't matter regular season; it matters championships.
Do you realize this motherfucker still don't want to give Sam Darnold his fucking credit?
That's them.
They won.
That's them.
He got it done.
He got it.
No, he didn't put up a great performance. No,
but you can't take the championship away. Thanks. But you can't take the championship away from him. He got the championship.
At the end of the day, that's what you play for. But nowadays, everybody plays for numbers. I guess that's what really matters.
Right, a fucking popularity contest. Or is that like they call it a fucking pageant, a fucking Miss America and shit.
Ain't nobody rolling with y'all when y'all see no damn Josh Allen was the problem.
I don't need nobody to roll with me.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
look at it like this here. For these guys to be, go ahead, Raysack, my fault.
I'm telling both of y'all.
Nah. I was just about to say I can't look up the stats right now, but what is his stats in the playoff? In his career playoff?
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Josh Allen shows up in the playoffs, man. You know, it's just that team is. I mean, look, the way they were constructed though before he started losing people, whatever, they was right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I still don't think he was better. Like the year that he won the MVP, ain't no fucking way. Lamar Jackson's numbers are way better.
So
they couldn't give it to him 3 years in a row.
That's
Lamar
bullshit, though.
Jackson.
It should go to the
Lamar
best player every
Jackson.
year, bro.
His problem is he cannot
Your
throw the
turn, my
ball
turn,
through
shit.
the air consistently.
Josh
He
Allen
can't.
has been to the playoffs torn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years in a row. He's been bounced wild card, championship game,
Freddie, he plays on a fucking
division.
Freddie. He plays on a team, Freddie.
I understand this, but at some point, and he turns the ball over a lot.
That's my point right there.
In crunch situations, he turns the ball over.
And if people shit on C.J. Stroud about his performance last year, you got to shit on Josh Allen about that too. But people don't be watching this shit.
Well, I mean, you like that's what I'm saying, bloody. Motherfuckers be having all this.
It's only Panthers fans. Only Panthers fans because that Bryce shit.
Yeah.
I don't hear that shit from other fan bases. Other fan bases that don't complain and complain about CJ or talk about CJ.
Well,
they don't talk about CJ.
Well, nobody else is praising a guy on their team that ain't did shit.
Well, I haven't been around a lot of other fan bases on the internet. Hopefully, we can find some just to see what they be talking about.
This is
why
the Panthers run YouTube.
It's not even about me going about other people, other fans, and all that. I'm just saying, like this in general, like. You don't really know. You don't really hear any other fan base talking about C.J. Stroud other than like the Panthers fans because of that C.J. Stroud and Bryce. So we talk about C.J. Stroud probably more than any other fan base other than Houston.
That's because people that love Bryce
they're doing a compare.
Constantly trying to prove that Bryce is the better quarterback when he's not.
Which I blame the media for that shit because they started with the whole Andrew Luck RG3 shit.
Exactly.
They did it with Ryan Leaf and Peyton Manning before.
The
they
round
always
one,
do
pick one in the round. The first overall
Jameis
pick, the second overall pick.
and
It's media
Marcus
based.
Mariota. They just love to do that shit.
They've been doing that for the entire existence. That's why I say the round one, the picks are media based. I don't give a fuck about the pick. I care about the player. Fuck the pick and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we don't talk shit about the pick if they do good. We only talk shit if they do bad.
That's everything.
It's like, I know, but I'm saying it's like
every
it's a
sport,
double
every team.
Stupid shit. I know, stupid shit. Is dumb shit. And it's only based off fucking media, the reason why they're hyped up so much. I don't give a fuck about the pick. I care about the player.
Well, that's for people who love the media like that. I mean, you gotta understand, it's a lot of fans that think the media's word is bond. You know what I'm saying? Like Bloody earlier. That's why I agree with. He said, I don't like dude hat. Look, man, fuck. When people start quoting PFF to me and all that other shit, man, I start getting tone deaf. Who got it? Because PFF said something. Then I'm wrong.
The reason why I have a gripe with PFF is because I'm gonna just let everybody know I don't like this advanced stats metrics. I understand it's part of the game now. Deal with it. I get it. But like I say, coming up, it was just always completion attempts, yards, touchdowns.
It was always about that. Anymore.
You know, yards
don't like change, bro.
I mean, you can say that, but all that extra stuff is still is almost people use these advanced stats just to try to prove a point more than just looking at the game and looking at film. Like numbers are important, understand it, but this advanced shit and you know the how much the pressure rates and
the bullshit ass next gen stats and all that
stupid shit.
And I understand it advanced the game. I understand it's for money. I understand it's the technology to show like how much science and technology has
just some
evolved.
Shit for niggas to talk about, bro. That's all.
It really is.
That's too much for my brain. I like to look at film.
And see, this is why. And see, this is why.
I'm always gonna be an eye test dude first, bro.
Yeah, same.
That's cool. I mean, with the numbers saved, but when you have an eye, you can spot talent. Look, I know
numbers can lie too.
What type of player somebody is?
Surface numbers. There's context to everything.
And then people got this thing like, if you only, but see, that's look. I get on Bloody for that. I can get on Bloody for that same reason though, because look,
I know.
Bloody, you talking about you need more fucking sacks out of Phillips when the dude is already a great end. You know what I'm saying? So you get caught up in that shit too.
I don't know about great, but I feel what you're saying though.
You're getting caught up in that shit too, though, man. It's like
because
do you want a great end that can make the whole defense play well, or do you want a guy that's gonna go out there and get his own personal numbers and then we look lousy?
I mean, that sounds like the same thing to me. Because that sounds like Myles Garrett.
Well, no.
Well, that's true.
Well, that defense was disgusting. It's just their offense was trash.
Well, it was better some years ago now. They just couldn't they just didn't have a quarterback.
That defense used to be a problem before.
It really was.
I mean, it really was. But
they had to strip a lot of that shit off. You know, that straight, that fat can't pay everybody.
Right. Denzel Ward is still there. Denzel Ward, by the way, he has to be, right? Because
seems like Cleveland never gonna get over the hump because
they're not.
Their ownership can never get out their fucking way, bro.
They're so good at drafting, but so bad at fucking using the fucking talent.
They're good at drafting because they had the fucking top every year, man. They top 10 every year.
Right. I blame that damn gnome. It's that gnome's fault.
Fucking bro. First off.
Ugly ass gnome.
Right. Question. Why are you called the dog pound and your fucking mascot is a fucking gnome?
Well, that's some shit.
You can't even get that
way
right.
back in the 30s or the 40s. But when you got an ugly ass mascot in the middle of the field and you got ugly ass colors like that and no logo on helmet, nobody's gonna take you.
Can't even do that shit.
They used to call
they're such a dog shit franchise. They can't even do that right.
They used to call the old Washington Redskins. They called their fans the Hogs. They used to dress up in pink suits.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, because offensive line.
Fucking.
They used to dress up in pig suits.
Trash. Like, bro, why would you ever want to be a Browns fan? And motherfuckers have these motherfuckers going 10-7 this season. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
And them motherfuckers ain't won a chip since Doug was back there.
No, you talking about the commander with the former Skins? The Browns haven't won one since the late great Jim Brown.
Yeah, I'm talking about
God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I used to tell Panthers
fans. The Jets ain't won nothing since fucking Joe Namath.
That's true. Well, the Jets and the Browns. Hey, listen. Hey, look, bloody. I always say it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot fucking worse.
Yeah, it could be like the Bengals go 3 times and still on win.
Oh my God.
Well, the Bills win 4 times in a row and still ain't win shit.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Another bad owner over there. Fuck them Ohio teams.
That nigga's so old school, bro. Every time I get ready to say some shit, he say everything I be about to say, bro. I be like,
my bad. I shut the fuck up. My bad. I talk too much.
Go ahead.
I talk too much. My fault. I already didn't sit there and basically saying, so Josh Allen ain't shit. So
right. Hey, buddy, me and you said the same thing. But I digress. I digress when it comes to Josh Allen in the playoffs.
I'll take Josh Allen right now. You can have Bryce Young.
I mean, as a QB, yeah.
As a QB, yes. But to win a championship, fuck no.
Whatever.
I mean, I always say fuck Joe Burrow, but if it's an opportunity to get that motherfucker, I'm not gonna turn it down. I'm still say fuck him.
I know, but I'm saying like
Brady, I don't even take you for someone to say a lot of dumb shit. But when you talking about the Josh Allen coming to Carolina and you talking about fuck no when it comes,
I said fuck no when it comes to a championship. You didn't even hear the first thing I said.
Man,
I said as a quarterback, I'm okay with that. But to win a championship, no.
But maybe we the team that can get him over the hump. Shit.
Jesus Christ. If you watch Josh Allen in the clutch situations, he always turns the ball over. Always.
You do realize guys get better some years, though. They clean up their mess.
He's been doing it for the last 6 years, Tawan. What is you talking about?
I don't know. He won 12 games last year. I'll take that.
Oh, my God.
Look, I'm not going to let you play this man.
I never called him a bad quarterback. I'm saying he's not good in the playoffs, Tawan. I won a championship, damn it.
Justin Herbert is a very talented quarterback, but when it comes to playing in the playoffs or playing against the Chiefs, this motherfucker always nut up. Some guys are talented, but then when the pressure's on, they can't handle it. It is what it is.
I think what I'm saying when it comes to Josh Allen is this. He's not good in the playoffs with Buffalo. It don't mean he can't be good in the playoffs with another team.
That could be a possibility.
It could be true, but
Buffalo not letting them go without a fight though.
No,
Look,
fuck no.
You remember this
got
guy?
to give up a lot of shit for that.
You remember this guy named Matthew Stafford that played for Detroit for all them damn years?
Mm-hmm.
Who had minimal weapon, like Megatron was the shit, you know what I'm saying? But still.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to a new team in his first year, he won a fucking Super Bowl. The talent matters.
Well, is it the talent or is it the coaching?
No.
Right,
I mean,
facts. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
That too. I can't.
That same coach went before when he had Jared Goff, and they said Jared Goff ain't it.
So wait a minute. And I'm glad you mentioned this, buddy. Right? Because Twan always says "fuck Canales." Do you actually believe that we can win a fuck?
Bro. Don't get me started.
Because you know where the fuck I'm going with this. Because
I don't give a fuck what you say about that bum ass nigga.
because as you have always said, fuck Canales. So if we get Josh Allen, do you actually believe that with Canales we can win a fucking championship?
I want Canales the fuck out of here with another coach too.
Wait, Jesus Christ. And again, as I mentioned, so there's no way in hell that if you don't believe that shit, it would be just Buffalo all over again. It's just a better quarterback, but we'd be stuck in the same thing until we get another coach.
You know what, man? Look, even if they keep Canales, you know what I'm saying? My thing is this. Please go get a real OC, bro. Go get a real OC. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be hard. I'm trying to tell y'all think these coaches don't be having egos, bro. I'm trying to tell you, listen to this. Now, just hear me out when I say this. A lot of these coaches who feel like they're already deserving of a top OC or a head coach, a lot of them don't feel like Canales waiting in line long enough. And it's hard for them to take instructions from a dude that they feel like they're better than. You know what I'm saying? So when it's not talked about a lot, but a lot of these coaches, man, I don't know if they stepping on their blessings or whatever. They don't like taking instruction from guys that they think they're better than, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, and look, and it may come out one day, maybe it won't. But I'm telling you right now, Evero did not like being on the team with Canales, bro. Because in the back of his head, I can run this team overall better than him.
Interesting. That is interesting.
He already look. Explain to me why Evero gets paid more money than Canales, bro.
Was it Evero up for the Raiders job, or he wasn't going to get that shit? Anyway?
He was up for the job, but
yeah.
They didn't take him.
Either they didn't take him, or so they knew that they weren't going to get him, but they just did the whole Rudy Rule thing.
The shit that hurt Evero was the year before last, bro. He's going to be in the record books as being the defense coordinator for the worst defense ever.
But I thought it was a "What have you done for me lately?" league.
I know, but look,
what have you done for me lately?
3 years you were shitty, so no, we're not giving you a job.
But listen, motherfuckers don't forget. It is what have you done for me lately, but they don't forget.
I mean, we don't forget.
We don't forget. They do.
Because they still holding Sam Bradford like he just came from the Jets yesterday.
Every time
Sam Bradford, Sam Darnold.
He don't get it.
That's funny.
Like Evero is a good defensive coordinator. That's just how I look at it. I think he's a good defensive coordinator.
Every time he comes up for a head coach,
he couldn't do but so much when you lose your anchor. You can't do but so much, and he lost your middle linebacker. So you got rotational pieces out there. I can't,
Who was the anchor?
When we lost Derek Brown. When he got hurt, and then Frankie Louis, and then when Shaq Thompson, I think he broke his leg, so we lost some significant pieces on that defense. Ain't much he can do. He can't go out there and line the motherfuckers up.
What'd you say, Twan?
No, that's an excuse.
How's that an excuse?
It is, man. Hey, look, bro. Listen, y'all talking to a guy who played the game, bro. It's always the next man up mentality, bro. I
understand that, and that is a true statement. But then that goes back. That goes back to what I was saying earlier, though, Twan. The guy that was behind him is just a rotational guy.
They are professional football players.
And some guys are rotational guys. They're not starters.
Hey, well.
So the guy that was behind Derek Brown when Brown was hurt was a rotational guy.
That's what you practice for.
Right.
That's why you practice.
And that's why his ass is on the bench.
Hey, well, because I mean,
he could handle it. The coach can't do but so much if they ain't got the pieces.
I'm telling y'all, listen, players don't care about that shit. It's next man up. They're not gonna say, "Oh man, I got hurt."
Saying you wrong, Twan.
Hold up, let me finish.
Go ahead.
If we play the same position and for the meantime you backing me up, if I go down, ain't nobody gonna be going no motherfucking all bloody out there. So now the coach ain't got a real guy. Look, no, bloody is in practice just like
I am. Joy, you know how many times motherfuckers be seeing people in practice and they know he played a position, but they know bro really shit. And then when you go down and I gotta go in, oh fuck, here we go. You know how many times people think like that? They know who really can play and who can't. They know what he can handle and what he can't.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, I'm sitting trying to tell y'all. It's not like what y'all think it is, man. These motherfuckers, look, the motherfuckers that's backups are waiting for their fucking. Everybody ain't fucking our backup quarterback behind Bryce. That motherfucker, when Bryce got hurt, he didn't want to go out on the field.
Of course. Man, you talking about the red rifle or the little pea shooter, man. He already did that shit when he was with Cincinnati.
Hey, the red water pistol. Hey, the red water pistol.
Hey, look, buddy. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Bill Parcells on him. I ain't even gonna call his name. I'm gonna say number 14. I ain't even gonna no red rifle, number 14.
Man. I call him. I'm like bloody that red water pistol ass motherfucker out there, bro.
Because he already did that already with Cincy. I'm trying to retire. I'm trying to get my money so I can chill now. Bro was at one game. He was at the stadium one time with his wife behind the end zone with gorilla snot in his head without a care in the world. Now this boy go down and you talking about I gotta play? Oh no, I done done that already.
Did you see the relief on his face when Bryce went back out on that field? Bro?
I would too.
That motherfucker was like,
I would too. I ain't trying to fuck that. My time over with. It's your time, young man.
You don't need to be on a football team then, bloody.
No, I'm on the football team because I'm a mentor.
Hold on.
I'm a mentor.
You
got me just like when Robert Griffin was with the Baltimore Ravens. His job was to help Lamar.
Y'all motherfuckers are unbelievable. You want a motherfucker to come down the field and get paid for doing nothing?
Hey,
I'm doing something. I'm preparing the real quarterback. I'm the backup.
Bloody. I swear, bro. Your ass better be ready if your man go down.
What you mean? Listen, if I already done this shit already, if I already was a franchise guy for 10 years, listen, if I was a franchise guy for 10 years, and now I already know I'm not gonna be the guy at this next franchise. I know they got that guy.
Oh my
job is to make sure that this guy is getting ready. You can call it scary all you want. I'm old now and I'm collecting this check. Jalen Rose, keep getting them checks. That's what I'm gonna do, bro.
Your breath still smell like Similac, bro.
Fuck no.
Let me guess what I walk back into.
No, nigga, Twan defending the Knicks.
Twan defending the Knicks.
What it was, Tri-State, I was basically saying that Elvero. When we go ahead, Twan, go ahead.
No, look, Nick, check this out. These motherfuckers. Look, okay, so you know Evero when he was DC or the worst defense ever. It's in the books. It's gonna be in the history books, right? So the feel I'm getting twist off on is that anybody that was a backup to Derek Brown or whoever wasn't full 100% on that team, like you shouldn't expect nothing out of them. Like they just on the team horrible, to get paid, bro.
Everero's not horrible, Twan.
I didn't say this ain't about Evero. This ain't about fucking Evero. This is about the guys on the team that's got to stay ready in case somebody go down.
I mean, that's every team in the NFL.
Exactly.
Okay, Tri-State. Basically, what I was saying, Tri-State, that's part of the truth. What I basically was saying, Tri-State, you the anchor of the defense. You are the guy on our defense. If you go down, me being as your backup, we already know that I'm nowhere as good as you, that I'm nowhere as talented as you. But I'm fitting in that spot.
But that's your opportunity, though, bloody. That's your opportunity.
Bro, players on the team know that some guys are just rotational guys. Yes. They are not starters, regardless of where the hell they go regardless of what opportunity they get.
So when they get in that role, those role
I'm not
players gotta
using
get
it
in
as
those starting
excuse.
roles, they don't flourish because they're not
That
used to it. Because they're
thank
not
you.
used
That's
to the
all I'm
snap count.
saying.
They're not used to the snap count. Like guys, you got guys like Bobby Brown. He's used to playing 25, 30 snaps a game. If you ask him to play 45, 50, I guarantee you after that 30th snap, you ain't gonna see that much great Bobby Brown play anymore because
But
he's not
guess
used
what?
to it.
But guess what?
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Nobody wants to hear that shit though. Your ass better be ready.
Nah, because
All right,
hold
well,
on,
the numbers start dwindling and the
the
points
Packers,
go up.
when
I
the
tried to
Packers,
tell you,
I
coach.
know this because my brother's a Packers fan.
Your ass better be ready.
At the end of the day, Twan's right. You got to be ready for anything because the Packers in
I don't give a
2010, when they
fuck.
won
You
their
get
Super
paid
Bowl,
millions. You better
half their
be ready.
defense was out. Half their defense was out in the Super Bowl. So, and they
You
still won
better
it.
be fucking ready.
You got to
Ain't
be
nobody
ready.
gonna
You
be
still
like,
got to be
you a
ready.
backup, so we're not expecting that much
You
out
got
of
to
you.
be ready.
Shit.
I mean, the coaches may not be expecting, but certain players know, hey, this motherfucker ain't gonna be able to hold up too long. They know. They know who really got it and who don't in practice. They
Well, then
see
you better
it.
get it. Well, I suggest you get in his ear as a teammate and tell him to get his shit together because we
Man,
need
ain't
you.
much talking in the world can motivate somebody that just ain't got
There
it.
you go. Then
That's
you
a
just
fact.
gave up. That's what I'm saying. You talking about giving up?
That's not
Nah,
giving up.
Nick
but things,
Trustate.
man,
Hold on, Nick Trustate.
momentum.
How many players have you seen shine because somebody went down and they never got their job back because that guy came in and
It
balled out?
happens every year. It happens all the time.
Right.
It happens all
Tom
the
Brady,
time.
I'm not
Drew
saying players
Bledsoe.
wait for niggas to get hurt,
You
but
know
they
what
like
I'm saying?
shit. You go down if you want to. You might not get this job back, bro.
I understand that, but then you got some guys that regardless, even if them niggas get a starting spot, they just are rotational guys. They just in a starting spot.
I know that,
because
but it ain't
either
no
the guy
excuse
left
when guys
Yeah,
get hurt.
or the guy just got hurt. That's all I'm
y'all
saying.
just talking
Oh,
about
he's
different
burnt.
situations. Yeah,
Your
y'all
ass
just talking
better
about
be
y'all
ready.
both right. Y'all both right. Y'all
That's
just
all
talking
I
about
was
two
trying to
different
say,
Better
Trusty.
be
situations.
fucking ready.
Y'all just
You
talking about
better
two
be
different
fucking ready.
situations.
Oh, we got white chocolate espresso in the fucking chat, man.
White chocolate espresso. That's a first.
That motherfucker is married now too, bro.
Oh, well, congratulations, brother.
Shout out to White Chocolate Espresso. That's my man Kev, bro. Kev, hit the link, bro.
This man said, you stupid.
That's my guy,
That
bro.
nigga stupid.
Oh, wow.
That nigga stupid as fuck.
YPP in the
That's how I used to always call his name, bro. White Chocolate Espresso.
That nigga stupid as fuck.
He's a white guy with great taste. He
Nah, I
married his
can't unsee
sister.
it.
He married his
Nah, I
sister.
can't unsee it.
Hey, bloody. Hey, bloody.
Hmm?
Hey, fuck you, bro. Because every time I see XL, nigga, all I see is Devin Funches, you bastard. Fuck you.
There you go. And he said,
Yeah,
have y'all
yeah,
ever
yeah,
heard of?
yeah,
He said,
fuck
ever
you.
heard of a guy named Sam Darnold?
I already mentioned Sam Donald.
That's the
Yeah, we
step up,
did.
bro. You better be ready, bro. Yo, when your number get called, if you call, look,
But Sam
trust
Donald
me,
was
Nick, you
never
like
technically
6'4",
a
right?
backup, though.
Huh?
That's true.
You like 6'4", right?
Yeah, 6'3.5".
Check this out. So if a team, look, if an
That's some
NBA
tall
team put it,
motherfuckers.
He
if
is
an
tall as
NBA team
PvP.
put a call in to you right now,
I'm
right,
taller than PvP.
and you out of shape, right? What
Damn.
you doing, right? You gonna go train immediately.
For sure.
And let somebody get hurt and they go, Tri-State, get in the game. You ain't
You gotta be
passively
ready.
walking over there.
You gotta be
I'm about to
ready.
go out here
It's
and
your
fucking
job to be
shine,
ready.
bro.
It's your job to be ready. If you
Yeah,
coming off the
yeah,
bench,
shit.
you have no you
It's your job to
everyone gets
Let me be the
prepared.
game.
You can sometimes you can stay ready all you want, but you just don't have the skills to play in that position the whole game. That's all I'm saying. Week in, week out.
That's
Some
why
people just can't
they
play
got a
the
guy
whole
behind.
thing.
But hold up now, bloody. That's why they got in football. They got a guy behind the guy. It ain't two guys playing one position on the team.
That I know that. That's why I was saying the guy that was behind Derrick
football,
Brown
there's a
is
guy
not
behind
a
the
true
guy. He's called third
starter.
string.
All hey.
And he
Put it like
damn
this.
sure ain't a true
And what
starter.
Bloody's basically saying is all depth is not good depth.
Damn it.
Okay, Big Wall.
You know what? Y'all right. You gotta stay ready.
Big Wall said Evero does not make more than Canales. I don't know why you would even say that or think that. Hey, man, look, y'all motherfuckers better start go fucking researching before y'all start putting statements. Evero gets paid more money than Canales. Go look it up.
Why'd you say it?
The fuck?
Yo, but going back to the depth thing, you need depth, bro.
They
Because if you
got
have
fucking Google for a reason. Go look at it.
Yes, you need depth, Nick. But the term that you're looking for is quality. That's
Yeah,
what Buddy's basically talking about.
of
Is
course.
quality depth.
If you
Not just
got because
regular fucking
injuries are bound to happen. If you don't have
facts.
quality guys who can step in,
You're
they're
fucked.
gonna bring the quality, the level of the game down for the team. That's why you need quality players because, like I said, you have teams like the Packers
That's all
in
Bloody was saying.
2010. They missed Charles Woodson in the second half. They missed Nick Collins. They missed Nick Barnett. They missed
They missed a
mad
lot in that
guys who
back end.
started the season in that Super Bowl, and they still
I'm
won
gonna
because they
ask
had
Nick Charles say the
great
question. I want
players.
y'all, and y'all better not say shit. Let him talk.
Shit.
Nick Tri-State. What do you think about when you hear the word Josh Allen?
Oh man, you doing this to me?
Oh,
Are you serious?
yep.
You want me to say my first overrated?
Blew it right in your
Overrated.
face, Dick.
I thought that was going a different way.
Overrated.
I thought that shit was going a different way.
Hey,
That
Tom,
dude
but
is
this
not
what you're
try-
talking about with me.
That
You
dude
never
is
know what
not
you're gonna
overrated,
get.
man. He's not overrated.
What is that?
Oh, he overrated.
I'm crying.
Oh, he's
Drake-
overrated.
I'm crying.
Oh, he's overrated.
Pop called him
For
Chuck
sure.
Allen.
Oh my.
He's
See?
overrated.
He said, but I'll take him.
Well,
But I'll
yeah, as a
take him.
quarterback,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'll take him over Bryce.
For the
What the
playoffs?
hell? I'll take him over
No.
Bryce. Don't get me wrong. You
For
tell
the
me Josh
playoffs?
Allen or Bryce, I'm taking Josh Allen.
Hey, but hey, yo, Nick,
I'll
but, hey, yo,
take a
Nick, for the
motherfucker too. He ain't
playoffs,
gonna win no
kiss
ring, but
my
I'll take
ass,
a
bro.
motherfucker too.
Huh?
But hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. If we get to the playoffs, we not winning nothing with that motherfucker because he gonna choke.
He gonna
All right,
choke,
man,
exactly.
whatever. Hey,
He gonna
look,
fucking
one
Josh Allen
time
choke.
stay choking in the playoffs, doing some
The
dumb
fuck?
shit.
That's all I'm saying. But when I said it, I'm fucking the loser and
I said it. I said
No,
for
that's
6
not what
straight
y'all
years this
said.
nigga been choking in the playoffs, but fucking Twan would have
Josh
said
Allen
like
stay
it's
doing
not his
that,
fault.
though.
Bullshit.
Listen, he'll play
Yeah,
well
right.
against the shitty teams. When he plays Joe Burrow in the playoffs, when he plays Pat Mahomes in the playoffs, he
Okay,
loses.
so he got some
He
people,
loses.
and nobody
And then he needs
with
lucky
Atlanta
shit
can
like
seem
Mark
to beat,
Andrews dropping the
and
ball in the end
nobody
zone
with
to beat
Atlanta can seem
Lamar.
to beat Bryce Young. So
Oh my
so
god.
what?
Bro.
See, that's
Maybe
a regular season game. That shit really don't matter. We just say
The
that shit for
playoffs
bragging
matter
rights.
more. Oh my god, Twan.
Beating the Falcons is cool, but it really don't mean
Hey,
shit.
look, even the great
What's
Tom
up?
Brady, who had Tom Brady's number? Even the
Saints.
great Tom, who had Tom Brady's number?
The Saints.
Wait, no, he gonna say Eli Manning in the Giants.
Eli fucking Manning.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I knew
You
that
know
was
who
one
else?
name.
You know who else had Tom Brady's number? Who never lost to him as a Panther? Cam fucking Newton.
I think we only played him. Well, we played them what?
Never
Twice.
lost to Tom Brady in a
We
Panther.
played them 3 times, and yes, he's right. Oh, we did beat them 3 times. You're right.
Oh, well, that's great.
He never
But,
lost to that motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
I wish it was in the championship.
Facts. Facts. Like
Should have happened in 2015.
Oh,
The real Sunshine said everybody isn't starters and it's okay, man. Going back to Kevin, he said, y'all see that defense in that playoff game? Evero has a say in the backup.
Okay.
His
What does
job
that
is
prove?
supposed to have them guys ready. So I don't want to hear none of that backup shit.
You can have guys ready, but some guys just don't have it. It is what it is. It's okay.
Some of the motherfuckers that start don't have it.
Well, hey, replaceable.
Facts.
It's just that simple. I'm not saying you wrong, Twan. That yes, guys supposed to prepare. Guys supposed to be ready. What you saying is absolutely true. Guys is supposed to be on their shit and supposed to be ready, willing to go. But some motherfuckers just ain't got it to be a starter.
I'm so
That's
glad
just
there's
all
a
I'm
reasonable
saying.
motherfucker in this chat, bro. He said Evero bringing in trash backups. The hell, he drafted them.
Did he draft them? Because I think majority of our guys came from what, free agency, ain't it?
No, that's who the fuck he asked for.
Caleb Evans.
Oh my God, here we go.
We don't even, he said we don't even have a quality backup quarterback. Pop.
Kenny Pickett is meh.
The real Sunshine says Josh Allen would ball out with T-Mac and Coker. Yeah.
Yes, but
I know.
I know.
But
the ultimate goal is a championship. Will we win a championship?
Nick Charles crazy as hell too. You win 12 games and you overrated. Get the fuck out of here. Bryce Young is overrated.
Because Bryce Young is not even rated.
He's not even rated though. Like,
Uh,
That's how
how
I
the
look
fuck
at
is
it.
he
But I
overrated if
understand
he's
what
not even
tell
Twan
rated?
mean.
tell his
I
fans
understand what
that.
Twan mean when he said it, though.
Tell his fans
Fuck,
that.
bro. Some of
You
those
mean DJ
man,
Want? DJ Johnson. I thought we were talking about
He
DJ
that
Wanner.
was
them
Everall.
motherfuckers don't even,
He
bro.
picked him up. He
Dog,
was nothing.
a lot of the over Bryce Young fans are just delusional, bro.
I'm not even talking about him today. Please, I don't
I
want
don't
to.
want to talk about him. It makes my head hurt.
That's
Like,
your guy, though, man.
I ride with the quarterback because he's my quarterback. But I'm tired of talking about him. Because the more I talk about him, the more of a fucking aneurysm I get because
You know,
motherfuckers want to call him elite.
something. Every time y'all say y'all try to talk, look, motherfuckers been saying that shit for 3 years now, bro. They are never gonna stop talking about that dude.
I know this.
He's the quarterback, bro.
It's the same shit over and over again. It's like he's number one overall pick. Man, fuck the number one overall pick, man.
You know what?
Well,
Shit. Mm-hmm.
There's a
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
possibility.
you can't ignore it. You can't
Yeah, there's
ignore
a
it.
possibility we won't have to deal with this shit no more next year.
I hope so.
I don't
For
know.
the
It
good
depends.
or the bad, I don't give a fuck.
Yep,
As long as we
it's
don't.
either gonna go one way or not, and that damn schedule
Right.
don't look that promising to him. And then he got the first time play caller, so I don't know.
Listen, let's give the kid a shot. Let's see what the offense look like with Idzik. Let's see how Bryce look, and we'll
Facts.
go off that after. Let's see. We
Exactly.
got
And
Jonathan Brooks coming back healthy.
jeez.
You feel me?
I just
And
don't
that
think it's fair to that kid, though, man. Like
Fair.
he's falling into some fucked up situations on this
Hey, man,
team.
I don't want to hear that. That's an excuse. He getting paid millions.
You're right.
His ass need to be ready to go.
And,
You're a
that, and, at the
professional.
end, and at the end of the day, I cuss his ass out more than anybody. But I thought this was gonna be his best year, man. But look, it's either gonna be his best or it could wind up being his worst with the play caller, bro. We don't know.
let's hope it's not as bad as it was rookie season, please.
Because I'm like, if y'all got that type of faith in a guy who ain't never called a fucking game, then that's y'all. I got to see it first, bro.
I swear to God, please don't let it be as bad as it was.
Well,
Rookie
I'll put it
season.
like this here. Only way it can go but up.
Right.
From the play calling perspective.
Not from last year. It could go down, bro.
Bro,
I mean,
I think we're underrating how much of an impact Bevel. Let you show mama. Be easy. Daryl Bevel's impact. Daryl Bevel, he's gonna make an impact on this offense, y'all.
We don't
Trust.
know what kind of impact he gonna have.
You're gonna see.
Why
You
wouldn't
gonna
he
see,
just be the
Twan.
OC then? Why wouldn't he
You
just
gonna
be the
see.
OC?
No, he's
Because we got a whole season.
Because it's Izik's time, man, and like this kid got roots in the NFL. Pops
Oh,
was
it's
a
his
GM
turn.
for a lot of years.
So we
It might be
standing in
his
line,
time. Let's
and
see.
next it's
Let's
gonna be
see.
Nick's turn, and then
There's
after
nothing that
Nick,
we can
it's
do
gonna be
about it,
Buddy's
Twan.
turn,
We just
and
gotta
after
wait.
Yeah,
Buddy,
man.
it's gonna be my turn. After my turn, it's gonna be Ray Shack's turn. So we all standing in
Hey,
line waiting our turn.
man, that's
We ain't earning
how
shit.
jobs work,
But
ain't
that's
it?
the
That's how
NFL
jobs work,
too.
ain't it? When one guy leave, hey, somebody else get their turn.
Yeah,
Addition
I'm
by
gonna go get somebody who
subtraction.
can actually do it though.
Hey, everybody can do it. It's just some people do it at a higher level than others.
Facts.
Listen. Brad Idzik's father was the OC. He was the general manager for the Jets for 2 years, and then he was a special consultant in Seattle from 15 to 20. So his pops was there with him, with Canales, with Dan Morgan, with Daryl Bevel. Like they all connected. They're all connected.
You say that to say
It's
what?
all a connection. It's because they're all connected. That's all I'm saying. They're all connected.
See, man,
He's
look,
not a kid.
let me tell you something real quick, man. I don't look. We can talk about Bryce all day. I don't want to talk about that bitch ass
Sleepless
head
not.
coach.
Oh,
That's the dude I don't want to
Oh,
talk
come
about.
on, Twan. What you
what, Evero?
is?
Damn it. Now you
No,
want to
he's
fight
talking about
Evero too?
Canales.
No,
Nigga
man,
said
I don't.
Everroad.
I'm not even
Damn,
serious.
Canales
want
just
to fade with
Twan.
Canales and Evero. Damn it, Twan.
That tight
Canales just
t-shirt motherfucker
be
over there that calls himself a head coach.
Oh,
he
yeah,
just be
he really
weird
want to
with the
fight
play
though.
calling and something. He was just as inconsistent as Bryce last year with the
The whole
play
team was
calling, Twan.
inconsistent. Let's just do the
Yeah,
whole squad.
the whole and that falls on him exactly.
So
So
if you said he was inconsistent, isn't that going to fall on
absolutely.
the quarterback
Well,
when you're
yes,
inconsistent?
Of
yes,
course,
yes,
Right.
it was
yes.
a reflection of the whole team. The whole team was inconsistent. What
It's
you
just
mean
facts.
through the Jets game, through Week 9? Go back and look it up. We were top 10 in almost everything, every defensive category: yards per game, pass yards, rush yards. Like we were top 10 in everything, damn near through halfway through the season. Even after the stinker with the Buffalo Week 8, like we were still up there. So The team was just inconsistent as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just tired of the excuses, man. I'm over it.
Hey man, we only got 2 more months, Twan. We only got 2 more months. Then it's gonna be new excuses.
Man, look. My next one, not even the Panthers can bring me down if they fuck up.
Yeah, it can. Then you're gonna be
So
stressed
Yeah,
out.
but Twan, how amazing would
Trust
it
me,
be?
it's not.
How amazing? I'm not even gonna say Super Bowl, Twan. How amazing would it be just for a deep playoff run, Twan?
That would be great.
You know what I mean?
I mean, if
It's
we
like,
did that,
it's
I mean, like,
you
it
know
would
what,
shut everybody up.
Listen, I'm gonna say the
No, it
same
won't.
thing. I'm gonna say the same thing
No,
my
you're
uncle
right,
said
buddy.
the 2 years the Giants won it. It's like if a team like us get into the playoffs, we playing with
House
house
money.
money anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
we playing with house money, bro. You got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Nothing to lose.
Mm. I'm just tired of fucking talking about it and tired of fucking.
Well, Freddie,
Well, that football layoff is hard on motherfuckers.
It's
Well,
brutal.
if
It's
all we
long
need is
than a
that
bitch.
all we need is
It's supposed
Lloyd
to
and
be.
Phillips to provide the impact we expect them to
Hey, bro, I
provide. If
swear.
Bryce could take that step forward like he's done through each year of his career, and we have a healthy Jonathan Brooks, I think all the dominoes just gonna fall themselves at that point.
Well,
We just need those three things.
That football hangover is like crack.
Oh my god!
Like these
I
look.
keep watching back the wild card game, and it keeps pissing me off every time I watch the motherfucker. 'Cause I'm like,
why you watching? Why you torture yourself watching?
You know what's gonna be great this year though?
Because it's Panther football, bloody.
No. You know what's gonna be great this year though is that most motherfuckers like people have so much football hangover every year. Like like way too many people that shouldn't even be watching that game watch that Hall of Fame game, right? But this year we actually got a reason.
Yes, we have a reason because it's our team.
The fuck out of it. People gonna be pissed. You're gonna say this guy needs more playing time, and we're gonna be right back arguing with each other.
If motherfuckers judging somebody from a Hall of Fame game, then they ain't got nothing better to do with their time, bro.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Just a practice.
We bet money it's gonna happen.
It's just an over glamored practice.
I don't know now. I mean, you see what Victor Cruz did when he was in preseason.
That's where guys get on the team. Fucking what's that dude's name from Cincinnati? Mitchell Tinsley. Dude made like 2 one-handed catches in a row and got on the team.
If the Panthers go out there and win, people are going to over exaggerate. And if they go out there and lose, they're going to act like it's doom and gloom. Shit.
And not knowing that all this shit is vanilla.
It's like it's just a fucking Hall of Fame.
And it's vanilla.
Oh, man.
That's the thing. Like all this shit is vanilla. It's
Yo,
like
real quick,
just throwing bullshit out there, man.
let me ask y'all a question because I'm gonna have to dip out real quick. How would y'all approach Jonathan Brooks' usage in preseason this year? Twan, I want to hear from you first. With 4 games, obviously, with the Hall of Fame game and then 3 more.
I'm not playing him in that Hall of Fame game.
I feel you. I wouldn't either.
Well,
because the starters, a lot of the starters ain't gonna play that game anyway.
Unfortunately for him,
the Hall of Fame game is a glorified backup game, bro. No starters playing that game, bro.
Unfortunately, he's going to play the first one.
Well, he asked me, so
maybe a drive.
What's your name? Listen, I'm not playing him in that first game. I'm probably not really even playing him in that second game. I mean, that's in the first official preseason game. And that second game, he gonna play. That second game though, he gonna play in the whole first half.
Okay.
And then you know what I'm saying, maybe a quarter in the third one, and then sit his ass out in that last one. Bro.
No, the third one would be the last one. It's only 4 preseason.
Okay, so,
you have the Hall of Fame in 3. Yeah. The Hall of Fame game in 3.
The second game, the second official game. So it'll be like
gotcha.
the third.
The second to last one. Yeah, the second to last.
The whole half. The whole first half.
Got you.
Because I all that, what Canales did. Look, I didn't say his name now. I'm fucking infected. But that motherfucker did last year, and the motherfucking not that it would have made any difference.
That's why I wanted to ask y'all because I hated the way Canales approached
you left all the fucking
his first 2 preseasons. Both of them. I hated the way he approached them.
Young motherfucker, bro.
They were both horrible. The way he approached the first
That's why you get off to a slow start.
Yep. But listen, we have no excuse this year because Idzik's going to be calling the offense, so we need to. I
It
think
don't
maybe
mean,
with him,
but
I
Canales can
think maybe,
easily tell him, don't start these motherfuckers. What is he gonna tell him? No.
Well, I don't think he's going to do that though, because the
Based on
preseason.
what? Based on
Based
what, nigga?
on the preseason's pretty universal around the league. Like the first game, they don't usually play the starters. The second game, they play a first quarter, and then the third one, they play the first half. That's typically how it goes with most the teams in the preseason. The first one's a glorified backup game. The second one, they play one quarter, and then the last one, they play a half because now they get the extra week off. So that third preseason game, you see the starters. Because there's no fourth week anymore. They get a week rest, and then it's the season. The season starts the week after.
Well, Carolina has 4 preseason games, so I mean the third official one.
Oh, the Hall of Fame game, dog. Trust me, you ain't gonna see no one. You're gonna see
Nigga,
all backup guys. All
well, I put it
backup
like
guys.
this: you better
All
take full
backup
advantage
guys.
of it with your
Bryce
backup
gonna be out
and with your
there.
starters.
JC, Derek Brown with their jersey on, but no
Yeah, you might
helmet,
as
no
well
nothing.
might as
Better
well go ahead
take
and get
advantage of it.
ready. Get ready for Kenny Pickett.
You're gonna see. We're gonna see a lot of Kenny Pickett and Will Greer
We're
and
gonna see baby hands
Haynes King, and we're
also.
gonna see Haynes King.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna see baby hands
and
also.
we're probably gonna see more. We're probably gonna see more Will Greer and
Can't wait to
Haynes
call them
King.
names, can you?
I
We'll
can't
probably
wait
see
to I
more
can't wait to
Haynes
see
King than
baby
anything.
hands. Can't
Haynes King
wait.
probably gonna play the majority of that game.
That's my strong hand. It ain't your strong hand, it's your baby hand. Shut the fuck up.
You know what though?
Well,
you know what Kenny Pickett would say though?
What?
He would say, "Look, go stand 10 yards away from me and watch me take these baby hands and throw this football through your fucking chest." Since I got baby hands,
stinks.
go
He
catch this
stinks.
motherfucker.
If Bryce goes down, we are fucked. If Bryce goes down,
simple as that.
Well, I mean, but
sucks.
see, Tri-State. That's why we got
Kenny
preseason
Pickett
to
didn't
see
play
what
fucking
the other
horrible
guys
as y'all
look
make
like
it sound when he
during
got in
some
game.
sort of
What do
live
you
bullet.
mean, Twan? He
Because
started
if
like
that does
20.
happen, we're gonna
Twan, he
need them.
started. Twan, he has about 25 career starts under his belt. He's thrown for like 10, 11 touchdowns.
He
Twan,
ain't got no
and
damn
like 25
25
starts.
Pull up,
Yes,
man.
he does.
Look
He
this shit up.
started a full season,
He
Twan,
started
with
like
Pittsburgh.
13 games, and then he started
It ain't
another
25
12
games in a fucking season. Shit.
Okay, what he's
in
doing
two
is saying
seasons.
is
I'm
that he
saying
got
total in 2
17.
seasons.
He's
Yes,
got
God
starting
damn it, boy.
experience,
Stop
Twan.
meaning that
Jesus.
like
I
that,
said
man.
he has exactly. He has
Damn,
25
my face.
starts under his belt.
And he used
He
to
has
ball.
fucking 10 touchdowns, bro. He's horrible. He has a season. He has a season where he started 13 games. He has like 6 touchdowns.
Oh nah.
Yeah, bro. He's ass.
Hey, that's the
That
definition of
defense.
a
That defense. They were winning games because of
mediocre
that
game manager
defense.
right there. Hey, bloody. Remember how we talked about elite game manager? Yeah. That's mediocre right there. Like that's not even.
Bro, trash. Look,
Oh my
I'll put it
God.
up
Shit
right
is
now.
trash.
But you know what I see his record at? You know what I'm looking at his record?
Because
Tell
of
him
the defense.
Tell him what his record is, though. Tell him what his record is.
Twan, you're not gonna sit here and
Tell
tell
him what
me.
his record is.
I don't know what his record is, Twan. All I
His
know is
record is
this.
he's 16-11, which
Yeah,
means he has
because
a
of that
winning
defense.
record.
All right, Twan. Tell me what's winning about this, Twan. Ready? Listen to this. In 13 games started,
Y'all don't like giving nobody
2,404 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
You know what?
And then the year after, Twan, and then the year after, 12 games started, 2,070 yards, 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, it sound like Bryce numbers. 2022.
That's worse. What are you talking about? It's way worse.
2022, 2,400 yards, 9 touchdowns. I mean,
11 touchdowns.
Wait, he had 11 touchdowns. That's more than Kenny Pickett combined in 2 seasons.
Not even close.
Yeah. What do you like? What Kenny Pickett in 2 years starting has 13 touchdowns. Bryson his rookie year had 11, and then he had 15 the following year and 23 this year. Like what?
I don't. Y'all look. Y'all don't even need to even count that Raiders shit. That's disingenuous to even count that.
I'm not counting the Raiders. I'm counting the 2 years he played in Pittsburgh. I did not say anything about the Raiders. I'm talking about the first 2 years in Pittsburgh.
Don't say shit about the Eagles either.
No, he didn't play,
him
bro.
being back up.
Yeah.
He
He's a
didn't play. He
backup.
barely played. Yeah, he was
So,
barely
like,
playing.
if you're gonna talk about, look, just use the Steelers games and let's just do that.
Twan, he
Bruh.
had 389 passing attempts is enough to gauge a person's season. 389 passing attempts, dog. Bryce had 478 this year in 16 games. He had 389 in 13 games.
Kenny Pickett has never thrown for over 3,000 yards in a season.
Kenny Pickett's never thrown for 2,500 yards in a season.
God damn.
Yeah, we just said that when we said 2011 and 2000, yeah, that pointed that out. I don't know what the fuck Freddie laughing at.
He's
Because he's not. I don't know what you're expecting from him though.
Listen, 13 touchdowns in 25 games. That's basically a touchdown every other game. That's horrible. Like, what are we like? That's simple to break down. 25 games, 13 touchdowns. Divide that. That's basically a touchdown every other game. You're not even averaging a touchdown a game. Not even one a game. You're averaging one every other game.
Oh,
that's how bad you are.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
But you're including Philly and
no, he's not. That was strictly
Pittsburgh. You feel me, dog? That shit is
yes, he is
horrendous.
That's including those games.
And Freddie. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker better be ready to go.
He better.
He get paid millions.
He better.
His ass better be ready.
He better.
He gonna stink. Hey, bloody. He gonna stink like a motherfucker. But
even though you stink, you better be fucking ready, bro. Because oh my god,
when that bum ass rifleman went out there, y'all didn't
that bum ass rifleman.
That shit was a red rifle water gun at that point when he went out there.
That bullshit ass rifleman went out
red
there.
Rifle
hey,
water
that should
gun.
be on the thumbnail. The rifleman just look old as hell in a cowboy outfit.
Oh, it's funny, bro. Y'all stupid, bro.
That should be a thumbnail.
That nigga said,
man, he can get it done.
I'll tell y'all one thing before I head up out of here. If Bryce flop and we got a top 10 pick, we drafting a quarterback. Promise y'all that.
Hey, but look, Nick,
promise y'all that.
This, though. Do you remember when motherfuckers were saying that he was a better quarterback than Bryce and Bryce should never come back on the field?
Talking about old ass rifleman.
AD. That's about as much as I'm gonna give you.
Stop.
AD.
I'm not even gonna address that.
But you did hear that though, right?
I did hear that. All I'm saying, I did hear that. I did hear that bullshit. But all I'm saying is,
are we serious right now? Are we serious right now?
So motherfuckers expected him to be ready.
It sounds delusional now, but you got to remember, we got tired of seeing Bryce fuck up.
We understand that. We understand that. But
look,
dear God. Hey, but bloody. That's the definition of it can be worse.
We need Darian Mensah. We need Darian Mensah in
that's the definition of it can be worse.
Darian Mensah can run this offense.
Darian Mensah in Carolina, bro. We a factor.
Let me say this. It was a time when fucking Sam Darnold was Kenny Pickett too, bro. Some guys take longer, man. Shit.
Oh, man. Little wee baby hand Kenny Pickett.
So question, Twan. Did Kenny Pickett go to the Raiders or did he go to San Francisco?
I think Sam Darnold got a stronger arm than Kenny Pickett, bro.
He does.
Yeah, way liver. Liver. It's not even close.
Kenny Pickett is like Teddy Bridgewater arm. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Not even that, dog. Facts.
Teddy Bridgewater was good, bro.
He didn't have no arm.
But he was good with us.
He was solid in Minnesota, and he was solid in those other 5 games.
He was solid before he got
hurt. Fun fact. If you go back to the year Teddy Bridgewater started, we lost like 6 games by like 4 points or less, bro. Like,
it's true.
If we had a better quarterback, bro, we would have been in the playoffs that year.
Man, that was coaching, bro.
Matt Rule and Teddy Bridgewater. We were losing close ass games, dog. We were losing games we weren't even supposed to lose. Like that game in Minnesota when Jeremy Chin had back-to-back defensive touchdowns. Like we weren't supposed to lose that fucking game.
We weren't supposed to lose against Minnesota, man.
Bro. We weren't supposed to lose a lot. We lost that game to Tampa. We were supposed to win too that year. Like we lost so many games we weren't supposed to lose.
God, I can't stand Matt Rule or Scott Fitterer.
Y'all going too far back.
Worst combo ever.
Oh my god,
that's the worst coach.
Scott Fitterer was a Toledo.
Living in the past.
He was giving away draft picks like they were candy, like they were.
Wow, really?
Really?
That was calling this motherfucker. That was calling this motherfucker trade daddy.
He was just giving. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember that. Stupid motherfuckers
Christ.
calling him trade daddy.
Dumb and
calling
dumber.
this motherfucker
Holy
trade
shit.
daddy and all this dumb shit.
Yeah, a lot of us said a lot. A lot of people said a lot of stupid stuff.
The
We all
bar was
said
set
something
low as
crazy.
hell, bro.
Yeah. That's true.
A lot of us said a lot of stupid stuff back in the day. It's all good.
Yeah, that was
We in 2026, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to talk about no old memories that was bad. Fuck
Pop, was
that.
you calling him trade daddy? Was that you?
Was he
Trade? What?
We not.
That was Nick.
Might have been Pop. They called
That was
him
Nick.
shit.
That was
We
Nick's
ain't
race.
gonna, I'm definitely. You don't want me to repeat some of the things you said in the past. Like I said, I ain't jumping in that time machine.
Oh boy.
Let's not do that twice.
Nobody want to talk about the shit and be reminded of some shit.
You ain't got to go back so far. Shit, look at the last 3 years. I mean, what the hell you want to do? You want to go 10 years from now? Come on.
Shit, I mean, I'll stand on the shit I said. I'll stand on it.
You want to talk about it, huh?
I'll stand on what I said in the past.
You want to talk about it? Why do we? I don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about it? Though? Go ahead. You can talk about what you said.
If you want to, you said you got
No. I just said I don't want to. You said you want to. You want to? I'll listen.
No, I stand on what I've said in the past. I'm not afraid for it to come up. If I said something crazy, then I'm standing on it. I said it.
Just sit down on it. Don't just stand on it anymore.
No, I'm not sitting on it because you.
Wow. See, I was not thinking like that.
Stand on it.
See, bloody. He started.
Hey, I'm just laughing. No, that's all I did was laugh.
I was like, what the fuck?
I just laughed, dog.
See, bloody. He started it. Now when I go,
I ain't start shit.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, somebody hit the start button. I don't know who. I'm just laughing.
Nobody hit the start button. What is this, a video game?
You open up a can of worms.
Let's go. The fuck?
Oh man,
Freddie, you sleepy?
Huh?
You sleepy?
Sleepy?
Yeah, he started giggling a lot right there, boy.
I'm just hurting.
You sleepy? You hurting?
Nah.
What happened to you?
I'm let him tell you that dumbass story.
I missed it. I heard it, but I missed it.
What happened?
It's not dumb, Twan. It happened.
It kind of is though. But go
what
ahead.
Happened?
I mean, I got stung by a whole yellow jacket's nest.
How you do that?
Well, I mean, they were in the ground. I was cutting grass, and the lawnmower went over top of the nest. Didn't know that the hole was there, and they all shot up. I got stung.
Bad, huh?
Yeah.
Where they hit you at?
My back.
Everywhere.
No, my back.
That wasn't nothing but some Saints fans.
Oh, so you got hit like OG Bobby Johnson's son.
That wasn't nothing but some Saints fans. That really weren't.
See, I forgot Freddie too young, so he don't know that movie reference.
First of all, that lawnmower would have stayed right there. Them bees would have got cut the fuck up trying to come up out of that.
He didn't know they were coming. He didn't know they were coming out.
No, I did not.
By the time they came out, he was.
Yeah, I was.
What did he hit you in the leg? They hit you in the legs?
No,
sliced up.
No. I got stung like 15 times in the back.
God damn it!
Yeah.
So they just didn't want to fuck with your chest at all.
Fuck no. It was the back.
You just don't keep sticking them in the back.
They just saw the target and they just attacked. Damn it.
Pretty much.
And it was hot outside too, and this nigga lit the fuck up. Oh my god.
Yes.
You better be glad
tell me you had a wife beat on while you was cutting grass too.
I had a t-shirt on.
He got hit with the
nothing underneath. Damn, that shit went straight through the fabric.
Yes, it did.
God damn.
I bet you took off running.
I was gone. I took off.
We gotta find out. We gotta have to ask your neighborhood because I know you on film somewhere.
You on somebody's ring,
somebody's side cam, somebody's garage video.
Somebody cam. I'll be looking all week for that.
Oh shit! I know that shower hurt like a motherfucker when that water.
Yeah, it hurt like a bitch.
Look at our fifth string wide receiver. Running the 4-3.
And Freddie tall too. Oh shit!
Yeah, I was gone.
This long striding all the way to the backyard.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was gone.
I'm gonna knock on wood. I ain't never been stung by anything, but
I got stung by a bee when I was like 8 years old in my ear.
I ain't never been
That shit hurt
stung.
like a
I ain't never
motherfucker.
been stung, but today that shit sucks.
Let me tell you a messed up story. One time, we my peoples were having a get together,
What up,
and
Edge?
one of my dad's best friend, right? So my mom had a crock pot in her hand,
Oh boy.
and I was holding the door for her, and she was standing at the door, knocking on the door, holding the crock pot. And a big old wasp came between me, her, and the door, and the screen door, right?
Oh
I
damn.
let that screen door go.
Oh,
No.
She got
oh
hit.
no.
Bah, bah, bah. She got hit.
Ooh,
Damn it.
I was a kid.
damn.
I just knew to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I might have been slow as a kid because I got stung twice.
I
was young as hell though. One time,
Mm.
I covered a bee up that was on the flower with my bare hands.
That was smart.
Because I said I wasn't gonna let him fly nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so
He
that
didn't.
motherfucker had other plans. You know, I'm mistake the shit out of you. And the second time, I didn't learn my lesson. I tried to step on one of these motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
With my bare fucking feet.
That's funny.
Stand on business. Stand on business.
That's the definition
Literally.
of stand on business. You fucking
Thumb tag.
Yup. Like a fucking moron.
The last time I got stung, some dumbass threw something at a hive. You know what I'm saying?
You want to get in the way.
This one fucking, it was a wasp though. This one wasp was just concentrating on me. That motherfucker was not letting up.
Yeah, man. He thought you did it. Somebody
I got stung I got stung by yellow jackets. Them motherfuckers are aggressive.
It was my boy
They're
Dakota.
aggressive than a bitch.
They bite. I don't think they sting. I think they bite.
Oh,
and they bite.
The Copa did that shit.
Yes, some sting, some bite.
Yeah, yellow jackets are aggressive than a bitch, bro.
Go ahead, Ed. Top that story. Where you get stung at?
The rated R superstar.
Coming to movies near you.
How stupid. Yeah, fucking.
Edge, you there, bro?
He might be muted.
Stung. He might get stung. He might be getting stung right now. For all we know.
Yeah.
Well, hope he's stinging and not getting stung.
I mean, my sister put her face in like a old water pipe, and she got stung in the face by a bee. Fucking beehive was sitting right in there. She fucking put her nose and her face.
What you put some
so
ointment
she
on?
looked like Rudolph when she came out.
Yeah,
how you get the ointment on your back?
Well,
what?
Ointment? How did he put it on his back?
You know he can't put it on his fucking.
What kind of question?
Why he asked the question.
Yeah, I know that's why he asked the question.
I'm
Let someone else do it for me.
Sometimes I wonder about Swan.
He trying to. This nigga want to be in your business. He want to know who rubbing your ass down in the back.
Right. Nah. Somebody else did it though. Oh fuck.
Nah, tell him who did it.
Damn.
I'd rather not.
Who rubbed the ointment on your back, Freddie?
One of my friends, she fucking did it. If you wanted to know. But anyway.
Why you so shy about it? It's like, man, you know, my hunger rubbed it on my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lying.
I think I kind of know why, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Why? What do you mean why?
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Can I hear me?
I don't hear you either because I don't know if Ears possibly is listening.
Edge is
either,
alive,
so I'm not
man.
trying
He's
to get
here,
bro
bro.
messed up.
Right.
So I'll leave this alone as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Now you done already said it. You already walked into it now.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Man, y'all don't want me to start thinking because my shit go left. So.
Pop. We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna go left. Just ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. That's why I ain't saying shit.
Oh, okay.
I just thought that was an awkward
So what
ass
we
question.
talking about?
It was an awkward ass question.
Hey, so what we talking about today?
People getting stung by hornets and wasps.
Lee Hunter.
Yeah, fuck the Yellow
Lee
Jackets.
Hunter?
Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I can say about Lee Hunter, I don't know if he's going to be the unmovable force or the irresistible object, but that motherfucker's going to be a fucking beast to reckon with in the middle with Derek Brown, I'll tell you that.
Y'all really think the fridge really like is a good nickname for him? I like the nickname, but you know, like
it's already been done.
That goes to Refrigerator Prairie.
Well,
yeah,
no,
Go Tigers.
yeah, the fridge has already been done.
It's already been done. You know,
well,
so
whatever he can be the fridge 2.0, whatever.
And he ain't shaped nothing like the old fridge.
The fridge. Yeah.
Nah.
When
the
I think
old
of the
fridge was
fridge,
just a big motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go Tigers.
Old fridge is like 6'6", man.
yeah, they're trying to make it sound like he's bigger than what he actually is, and I'm like, hold on, bro, you're not bigger than Derek Brown. How are you the fridge?
This dude is
Because they just want to they just want to call him something. Just give him a nickname.
It's cool.
It's cool.
That's cool. I rock with it. PvP
cool and
twin.
everything.
That's what I meant. Like I could not unsee it. That's what I meant when I said I couldn't unsee it.
Hey, bloody. And the shit that you told me,
you got the deep
fuck
freezer.
you, buddy, because you fucking said that
called him the freezer.
fucking XL looks like Devin Funches, and I can't unsee that shit, you mother.
Listen, my little brother one who put me on this shit, and I couldn't unsee it after this dumb man said that shit.
I don't think they look alike.
Hey, wait, XL is like Devin
I'm gonna
Funches.
cuss your ass out, bro.
I was like, motherfucker.
Okay, I was watching All or Nothing with the Panthers, the 2018 season, and then he saw the number 17. And when bro took the helmet off, it was like, that boy like XL, ain't it? And when I looked at it, I was like, damn, now I can't unsee it. Something about them 17s.
And then fucking Bloody said that shit last night, and I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, I can't unsee that.
They don't look nothing like. They just got the same complexion. They don't look nothing like.
There you go. That's all. It's the same goddamn.
You sound like some people I know to be always like, oh, you look like Lil Wayne just because we got the same hairstyle. Come on.
Well, motherfucker, you always say I look like Marshawn Lynch, so shit.
Well, you kind of do though.
If a motherfucker tell me I look, I'm telling y'all right now, if a motherfucker say I look like Lil Wayne, we got to square up. We got to fight.
Oh damn, bro.
Damn.
I mean,
that's disrespectful.
I really look like Lil Wayne and
Lil Uzi.
It's coming from somebody who want to. It's coming from somebody who want to fight the baby all now. You know, that's
disrespectful.
So let me say, he want to fight.
I just say I
wanted
to fight the baby.
What?
I just said I wanted to slap his ass, bro.
Damn it!
Oh my god! How you gonna slap somebody? I don't think they're gonna slap you back. That's a fight, my guy.
Okay. Oh my god. The baby not gonna never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone.
The baby ain't gonna fight nobody, bro.
Nah.
Well,
Here we go.
So let's get something straight real quick, because y'all like to play this punk ass nigga shit. So they stopped making guns when they made the baby shit. So he get the automatic win.
Nobody said that.
So no, I'm not talking to you. Stay out of this. Hey, Freddie, stay out of this. So because he killed somebody.
No, Freddie, you right. Stay in it, Freddie, because ain't nobody said gun.
Yeah, no, I'm just tired of motherfuckers like because he killed somebody. Then the next man, they stopped making guns when they made his. Like he can't get it too, right?
That was random as hell.
You think you think I'm gonna slow down from putting one in his chest if I feel like he going for his?
We never got. How'd you get there? We talking about you saying you slapped somebody.
I'm talking to Edge, bro. I'm talking to Edge.
What Edge say?
Bro, I never said nothing about guns. I think he's not gonna do nothing.
No, Ed said he's gonna fuck around and kill your ass. So
I didn't say that.
I heard that.
Yeah, wrong person. That was not me.
Somebody said kill.
I didn't say nothing about no killing nobody. I say he's not gonna do that. What he's gonna do is that he's gonna.
Somebody trying to take my life, they gonna definitely get it first, bro.
He ain't gonna call the police when he got security on his side. You're not even gonna touch him. That's what y'all fail to realize. You don't see them big ass securities he walking around with.
This is a fact.
Man, he ain't got to do nothing.
Anybody can get touched. Anybody can get touched.
A regular citizen.
Not really.
Okay.
That's not accurate.
Anybody can get touched.
Accurate.
No,
Not really.
absolutely not. No, fuck
Not
no.
really. Nobody can.
That
No.
is not accurate.
There's a few people out there who can't be touched.
Anybody can get touched. Ronald Reagan got touched.
Nobody.
He was the president.
Oh my god.
You can get touched. Anybody can get touched, bro.
Bro. There are a few cartel members that cannot be touched.
It may take more effort. It may take more effort to get to somebody, but anybody. Look, okay. So if you talking about a cartel member, so if somebody decides to turn jealous on his ass one day, his most trusted guy can put a bullet in him, bro.
and then him and his whole family gonna be gone.
So what? But you said he couldn't get touched.
He's not gonna get touched like that.
Y'all idolize the wrong shit, man.
I'm not idolizing nothing. I just see it. It's not idolization. It's
Cartel niggas get touched all the time. What are you talking about? You are like they all got a retirement plan or some shit.
Some do.
They all get touched.
Some do, some don't. Some do, some don't.
So when it comes to Lee Hunter, I guess I'm just somewhere in the middle with him. Because for one, I know that it takes usually D tackles, a couple of years to get acclimated. You know what I'm saying? They usually don't come out fire blazing. The special ones do. I think he's slower in most three techs that I would prefer. I think he has good hands. I don't think he has a high motor, but I think he has the stamina to play in long-lasting games. I think he needs to perfect more moves if they're gonna have him play at the three tech. He preferably wasn't the guy that I wanted as far as, but I'm not mad at it either because we needed a three tech. I don't know if that's really his specialty, but I mean I think you can move him around up and down the line, depending on what you want to do with other package. I just don't think he's like superstar or star. I think he's just gonna be a role player. I can't even say he's better than Ashawn Robinson. I'll put it like that.
I give you that. I just want to see how he does because his first big test is gonna be Chicago. I just want to see how he does against that one.
Well, people are telling me that he's not gonna be a starter. I say, okay.
Well, he's not gonna be a starter, but he's gonna be in there a few times. I just want to see how he does against them.
I don't see how he's not gonna be a starter.
Cricket's going crazy right now.
I mean, he might be rotational. I mean, come on. We all know Evero don't like to play the rookies first.
Well, I think he's gonna.
But you really ain't got no. You really ain't got no choice. You gonna put him at the nose tackle? Probably not.
That is true.
You can.
That is.
Does Evero really stick to a nose tackle?
No. That's what. Now you're saying what I'm saying. Unless you're gonna put Bobby Brown in there, he barely paid Bobby Brown.
Which was dumb.
Which was dumb. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it was dumb. It was dumb.
It was beyond dumb because
we don't run a 3-4. We run a 4-2-5.
Yes.
Yeah.
He needs to run a fucking 3-4 to stop the run, but I digress.
He ain't got to be in front of. I mean, the beauty thing about having that type of he ain't got to be in front of a center. He can get off at the other position as well.
Y'all didn't like Bobby Brown's contract,
especially with a Derek Brown next to him.
No,
did y'all say y'all didn't? Was that Bobby
Nobody
Brown's
said
contract?
that. Who the fuck said that?
Oh, okay. I thought that was Bobby Brown. I heard Bobby Brown in contract.
No. Bobby's contract is fine.
I was about to say I like Bobby's contract. Turk's contract's a bitch.
Yeah,
nobody said anything about contract. Where'd you get contract?
We said it was dumb that Evero didn't play Bobby Brown and fucking Tershawn was the nose. Yeah, that was dumb.
Because this is going to Bloody's point before. Bobby's not used to playing a lot more snaps. He's only used to a certain amount of snaps.
Okay.
He's not. He can't play 40 to 50, 60 snaps
him as
a
a starter.
game.
You paid him as a starter.
3 years, 21 million, $7 million a year is not a starter for a nose tackle or a D tackle.
Let me ask y'all a question.
That is not starter money.
Let me ask y'all a question.
$7 million a year is not starter money, dog. I'm telling you right now.
Here's my question.
Well, he's not gonna get paid as a DN.
Go ahead,
Here's my question. Are y'all under some kind of understanding that when you come to a team in the NFL, just because you don't start right away, or it takes you a couple of years before you start, that you'll never start? When y'all say like he's not used to a certain amount of snaps, or he's never had that don't mean that he will become a starter and that he don't want to be one. So
I never use that card.
Why y'all dropping off? It don't mean the guy can't start though. You know what I'm saying? Just he ain't used to something that's because they don't play him like that. I'm pretty sure he wants to be a starter.
Everyone wants a small, fast defensive line. That's what he wants.
Yep.
But that doesn't make sense in a 3-4.
His career high is 2024. In 17 games, he played 472 snaps. So 472 snaps divided by 17 games comes out to 27.7 snaps per game. That's about half the game.
That doesn't mean he doesn't want to play more snaps, though. That means that they didn't put him out there more.
But he could want to play snaps all he wants, but what he is what he is, dog. That's what he is.
That's not necessarily true because we can say that about Luvu.
He only played 351 snaps last year.
Hold on. That's you making it sound like that's a definite. That's not a definite. Luvu wasn't a starter either. He wanted more snaps, but if you don't get the opportunity, guess what? You ain't gonna get those snaps. You got to get
got
the
the snaps. He
opportunity.
was a fucking beast.
There you go. And when Bobby Brown got the opportunity, he was dominating. People weren't running on him.
He was.
So I mean, don't use that data as that's a definite. That's not. That's just where he was at.
Dominant's a bit of a stretch. That's all I'm saying. Dominant's a bit of a stretch.
When he played, did you not see him dominate? Did you when I mean dominate? I mean when he was up there, did the lineout look more efficient?
He was pretty good.
They tried to run the ball.
He was pretty damn good.
Yes, he was.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw until he got hurt.
I mean, his run defense grade came out to 57 across PFF and across other sites.
See now I understand what Bloody's saying, bro. This is now I understand. Hey, Bloody, I apologize, Bloody.
And Atlanta's
Bloody, I apologize.
Thinking of football, bro.
It's cool,
Bloody know where I'm about to go with this. I apologize, Bloody. See, this is why Bloody get irritated.
But he was good the year before. He was 67 the year before. His play went down. He was 60. He came off a career year, 67 PFF grade, which is more than average for a starter. And then 57 is a little below average. 60,
what did your eyes tell you, though?
My eyes tell me he's a solid rotational player. That's what my eyes tell me. He's a solid rotational player. He's nothing more than that.
I get it now,
he's not a starter. He can't be a starter. He's never shown he could be a starter because he can't put out that much volume. Because what he is what he is. He's a rotational guy.
Even JP said Bobby was pretty decent. Man, when they let the computer listen, when they let the computer decide who's good and who's not, football's over with. I'm telling you.
Those grades compile everything, though. But
what your eyes tell you, though. But your eyes
tell me he's a solid starter. Like he's solid.
But you going by some numbers.
You said dominant. Okay, but y'all need to chill, bro.
I said the defensive line.
How you know he can't be a starter?
I said the defensive line was dominant in stopping the run when he was on the field.
I mean, he was a dominant. I mean, he was a starter with the Rams, and they had two fucking young guys over there with fucking Verse and Sis, and both of those guys went off.
I will go.
And Bobby Brown went off too.
I will go with Nick when he says he wasn't dominant, but he was pretty damn good.
Okay, but hold on. The money tells everything. All right.
No,
he got a 3-year, $21 million contract from us.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally that's okay. For some perspective, Sheldon Rankins is getting $8.5 million a year. Harrison Phillips from the Dolphins $7.5 million a year. Jerron Reed $7.3. All right. You got guys like Grover Stewart, $13 million, Javon Kinlaw, $15 million, Turk Wharton, $15 million, Ed Oliver, $17 million, DJ Jones, $13 million. Like, this is what I'm getting at. Like, $7 million. He's right there under TJ Slayton at $7 million. They're both at $7 million. That's amongst the lowest. Like, the rookie, Kenneth Grant is a rookie on a rookie contract. He's getting $5.4 million. So Bobby Brown's getting $1.5 million more a year than a first round rookie contract. So the contract is going to tell you damn near everything about the player.
I know you care about the money, but I care about what
the money tells. But the money tells a story. What do you mean? You think they're gonna?
Okay,
I care. Nick, you feel that way. You feel like the money tells you the story of how the person plays. I'm going off of when I watch him play on the football field, that this guy should be our starting nose tackle. That's what
We
I
don't,
see.
Okay.
but we're never out there with three
But
down
when we
linemen.
are
He's
out there, sometimes we are out there with a
now
three-man front.
Yeah. But
barely, but I feel
okay,
you. I
so
mean, if
Pat,
we're out there in the three down linemen, yeah, he should be out there
yeah.
for sure.
And
It
he
should be
Okay,
still could
him,
be in,
Lee. It
you
should be
still could use
him,
him in
Lee,
a
and Derek
4-2-5.
Brown
You
all
can still use him
day.
in a 4-2. Yeah, Brett, it just
yeah.
Evero
Hey,
uses people. He puts them in the wrong position sometimes. He doesn't scheme them up the right way sometimes. That's just Evero. Evero's
We just
stubborn.
always gonna be in
With a,
that four. We gonna be with
Can I ask you?
that two down
So
lineman and
Nick,
two edge rusher look
Nick,
80% of the
let me
time.
ask you this question though.
Yo,
let
I'm
me take
not
this
getting on
off.
you when I ask you
I'll
this
be
question
listening.
though, but so with Mike Jack, has Mike Jack started at corner his whole career?
no, not if I'm
But
mistaken. No,
but so he only played a certain amount of downs when he was with everybody before us.
sure.
But when he got with us, he became a starter. Now what's going to happen with his money? His money is getting ready to go up based on his starting position. If
Well,
you
I
don't
hope not
start,
by
of
us,
course your
Swan.
money going to be
Sorry.
$7 million.
I hope it's not by us.
Shit, well, I mean,
I ain't trying to pay no 29 going 30-year-old cornerback
shit.
nothing north of 13, 14
See,
million a year.
again, and that's another thing. That's another number y'all get hung up on sometimes, and that's age. Can he get the job done?
We don't know that.
Shit.
no,
It
no.
might come out here and ball out again this year.
If he
I'm
ball out
paying.
again, then we got to have some conversation.
I'm
Maybe a
paying him.
2 year contract, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm good with that. But I'm
Yeah.
paying him.
Yeah.
I'm paying him.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, but
you ain't got to sign him to no 5-year deal, but he coming. I'm paying
yeah,
him.
no. Yeah.
Two
Hey, but
2
Nick,
years, 20 million. 2 years, 20 million. 10 mil a year.
You ain't getting that. That's
Too
just today's
low?
price.
hey Nick,
Too low?
hey Nick, but let
That's
me
2
ask
just
you
years,
today's
something though.
price.
25 million. 2 years,
Yeah.
12.5 mil a year, Twan.
25,
2 for
2 for
25.
25. I
12 and a
think you
half
can
mil
do
a
that.
year.
Yeah, he can do
Yeah,
that.
you could do that. That's my cap out. That's my max. That's the absolute most. Anything
If
more
he
than
gonna
that,
bitch
I'll be
about if he
vexed.
gonna but if he gonna bitch about $2 or $3 million, I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go over the Norman thing again. I feel you. Yeah.
Hey, but Nick, let
He
me
ain't
ask you
getting
something though,
as long as he
because
ain't
you
getting JC
said
Horn money.
Oh, I'll lose my
hey,
mind, Twan. What up, Edge?
shit. Hey, but Nick, so you saying that the money tells a lot about what the player is, right?
Yes.
oh boy.
Okay, so explain Deshaun Watson.
Well, Deshaun Watson's contract. Well,
That's a
one, he's a
whole nother
quarterback, and
situation.
yeah, that's a whole situation.
That's a
Uh,
dumbass team to overpay.
I mean, that's just a team that did something. Let's just call it dumb, very
Uh
dumb.
huh.
I mean, they looked at him as being the guy to save Cleveland, and hey, he made his mistakes to say the least, and
Mhm.
that just went south quick, dog. You know what I mean?
But does he?
I didn't think Cleveland
But
was expecting it to happen this way either.
Yeah, man.
but did
What
he
if it
deserve?
went for
But at
the
that point
I
in
didn't
time,
balls?
think
but
they
at
knew
that point in time,
this was gonna happen.
If that
but at
massage
that
shit
point in
never
time,
Cleveland.
went
did he
down, bro,
deserve?
he might have been
But at
still
that point
straight.
in time, did he deserve that money at that point in time?
Hell
No,
no.
but no, it's arguable. I feel what you're saying, but we see overpays happen all the time, especially at premium positions like quarterback.
And we,
Quarterbacks have
and,
obviously a premium position. We see
mhm.
overpays
Cleveland thought they
often.
was a quarterback away. He wasn't,
Ah,
but
I mean, look
We
at
saw the
Brandon
Titans
Ayuk.
overpay or the
that was just
Redskins
dumb.
overpay for Albert
Yeah,
Hainsworth.
yeah.
Overpays and mistakes
Well,
happen.
and
Shits
they
like
he
that
threw for
happen.
over
guaranteed all
4,000
his money.
yards without DeAndre Hopkins and had a 4-12 season. So
Deshaun Watson was badass.
Hmm. I mean,
I wouldn't have
I'm just
fully,
saying,
I
like
wouldn't
Brandon
have
Ayuk
fully
a guy,
got
guaranteed his contract.
Brandon
but when
Ayuk
I'm
got paid.
looking at the
Man,
D
Brandon Ayuk got paid a lot of
tackles,
money, and
look,
yet he hasn't
when I'm
produced.
looking at the D tackles, I'm looking DJ Jones, Grady Jarrett, Javon Kinlaw. Like these are like solid starters. They're getting in the mid-teens
Ayuk might not sign another
million per
contract.
year.
He might be
Mid-teens.
done.
They're double what Bobby Brown is making.
How
Speaking
old is
on
Bobby
that,
Brown?
speaking on the Ayuk shit, he might not ever sign another fucking check.
Hell no.
Bobby Brown's the type of player like you play him every other series. You play him in the first series, then he doesn't play the second series, then you put him out in the third series.
rotational guy.
He's playing 29. He's playing roughly 25 to 30 snaps a game. That's
Yeah,
about
there's
half the
nothing wrong.
defensive snaps.
There's nothing wrong with being a rotational
you also
guy.
gotta look at it like this
He's a
though. You have to look
rotation,
at it
but
like this.
that's
If
but
they bring
listen,
him,
you got to fill out a team with guys like Bobby Brown. The teams need guys like Bobby Brown. I'm not knocking Bobby Brown. You teams need guys like him. He is a
yeah,
viable rotational piece. You need that.
But see, Tri-State, when people hear the word, and this ain't me getting at Twan or nobody else, but just in general, when people hear the word rotational, they get to thinking like, so you saying that person's not good. It's like, it's not they're not good. It's just
Yeah,
the
that's not
fact that
true at all.
they're not a starter who's somebody
Yeah,
naturally more talented than them.
yeah,
But they're
exactly.
still a good piece. They're still a good piece. You know what I'm saying? If the starter go down,
Bloody was
huh?
Jamal Crawford and Lou Will certified coming off the bench?
Hell yeah. They
All
once
right
they
then, you
found
feel
out
me?
that
Like
Jamal Crawford wasn't a starter, that he was a six man, that's when he became what he became.
yeah, Ginobili,
yeah,
fucking people like that. Like
You
these
know what I'm
guys are
saying?
starters, but they just
yeah.
you feel me?
They
You
excel
gotta fill
better
your
at
roles.
being the six man.
Yeah.
I mean, it took Westbrook a while to figure it out, but once he figured it out, he
Don't
was
get me
dominant
wrong.
at the six man.
I wouldn't mind if Bobby Brown's snaps go up if he can handle it. You know
It's
what I
a
True.
mean?
science to
If
all
he
this shit,
can't
though.
handle it and
I believe he
Twan, that is
can.
and
true.
it hurts
That
the
is true,
team because
Twan.
he's
I will agree with
tired,
that.
then
It's
obviously
so,
don't do it. But
yeah.
if he can get up to 35, 40 snaps a game, I'm with it all day. But it's just like I see what he is, and
But
that's
listen,
he's just a solid rotational
it's a
guy.
science. It's a science to the shit too. Like, listen, as long as you're gonna keep drafting and bringing in younger guys, then you may
Yeah,
not
like
ever be able
what
to.
bro,
Let me
let's
finish. Let
go
me
with
finish.
Cam Jackson.
You may
Yeah.
not ever be able to turn that corner. You know what I'm saying? Like Cam Jackson, he might be on that team so long that's and develop so little that he may just always be
A rotational guy.
a
Bro,
backup
we
piece. You know what I'm saying?
listen, yo, dog.
Because let me
Uh-huh.
finish. Because
Uh-huh.
as long as you bringing in newer, younger talent,
Mm-hmm.
then you gonna just keep. They're gonna just keep kicking the can.
But look at
So
but
that's
Twan,
how that shit works too, man. It's just
look
like
at it.
That's true.
Bobby can be, and sometimes when you're not a starter on one team, doesn't mean you can't be a starter on another team.
Right.
That's true.
Well, you got to get the
True.
opportunity to show it first,
Right.
so that way you
But
can get on that team. Because
He
look
it's
at
kind of like Dan
look
Morgan
at our
said.
last
Bobby
Dan Morgan
Brown
said, not
can't be a
only are
starter
you
on this
interviewing,
defense because this defense is too good.
but look at our recent track record of drafting our last two defensive tackles. Jaden Crumity, who we cut, and Cam Jackson, who's turning out to be a flop, low key.
And they got
well,
drafted
Cam,
late.
I mean, Cam Jackson
Them
really can't be turned to a flop because he hasn't
motherfuckers was
got a lot of plays
late
yet.
picks.
He's having foot problems from what I'm seeing, Edge, and reading. Like he's having genuine foot problems, it's looking like. It's hard when you're that much when you got foot problems at that weight.
I
It's
just wanted to
hard.
let you know something real quick though. Hey Nick, it looks like it looks like the Knicks is going out to
Whoa, bad echo.
yeah, that's somebody's got the echo. I think it's on Nick.
Is it me?
It looks like the Knicks. It's not you. It looks like the Knicks is going out to Valanciunas and old boy that just left the Kings, bro.
DeRozan?
DeRozan.
Oh, DeRozan would be nice for the Knicks.
The Rosen
But
would definitely be nice.
y'all lost Mitchell Robinson, so you need to
Yeah,
beef up
but we're
that
gonna have
front
to give
court.
up. Well, we already got old boy, man, from Philly. But
Who?
what's the old boy name with the beard and shit?
Jalen?
No.
Oh,
The
Shannon?
dude, the
No,
backup center behind Embiid with the 76ers last year.
Oh, freaking! I know you're talking about.
I just can't think of his name right now. It's at the tip of my damn tongue, bro.
Yeah, so if you got that, to replace Mitchell,
But the thing is, we might have to
DeRozan would be a good pickup.
we might have to send Deuce to the Kings though.
That's fine. You
Yeah.
get DeRozan's an upgrade. Send Jordan Clarkson instead. Send Jordan Clarkson instead.
And guess what? He said, "No, we just re-signed Clarkson." But he said he's willing to take the vet minimum to play with the Knicks.
DeRozan?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to take him.
Fuck it, break it.
I'm like, what the fuck is the whole?
How old is DeRozan?
He's old, but
Like
he still get
34,
buckets.
35, some shit like that.
But he's still
He
crafty,
get
man.
buckets though.
He can still give you 15 to 20 any given night.
That
Still,
motherfucker's the mid-range king, bro.
He about 37.
he could get you 15 any given
He's
night, dog.
he's the
Any given night,
mid-range
easy
king,
off the
bro.
bench. Bring him off the bench, he give you 15 a night.
And he willing to do that. He said he doesn't even expect to start.
I'm not to say because
Nah, he
he's
not
starting
starting.
at his age.
No, he not starting. You
He's a
got
mid-range.
Bridges. You got Bridges, Hart, Brunson. He not. Ananobi. He
He's
not starting.
36. He's 36.
36, maybe 37.
But he only expected to play like 2 more years. He ain't trying to play till he's 40.
Like somebody else. His ass need to go.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
Man, look, you don't even say that dumb shit.
Nobody's
still stopping that motherfucker in the league.
Still need to go.
That's a you problem. Y'all want motherfuckers gone just because they haven't gone.
Oh, trust me, I'm not alone, sir.
Nobody told Tom Brady he had to leave.
Where's Gaskins so I could debate and prove to him why Kobe better than LeBron? Where's Gaskins at?
Oh shit.
Oh
You
Lord,
ain't gonna win that battle either, bro. You're not gonna win that battle.
No,
with
I'm gonna
me.
win that. Oh, I'm gonna
Not
win
with
that
me.
with
that'll be
stats and
interesting.
facts. I'm gonna win that
That'll
with
be
stats and facts. I'm gonna provide
Yeah.
stats and facts. I'm gonna
I'm not. You
provide
see, you
that.
know what?
And I will, and I guarantee you, if y'all gave me 2.5 to 3 minutes, I could convince you Shaq needed
You
Kobe
can't
more than
convince
Kobe needed
me.
Shaq. Oh, I can.
Oh
I
yeah,
absolutely can.
I agree with you on that. But you ain't gonna convince me Kobe was better than Bron. You can forget that shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Kobe's definitely better.
I'm not even dumb enough to even have that argument because I already
LeBron,
know.
yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Anything LeBron has better than Kobe was something that was gifted through God, which is
LeBron
size
has
and
everything better
athleticism.
than LeBron has
No, he's
everything
not.
better than
He was
Jordan and some
never
rings, bro.
he was never a better ball handler. He was never a better shooter. He was better passer. I'll give him a better passer.
Blah, blah, blah,
And
blah, blah,
he's
blah, blah.
better at finishing above the rim because he's 6'9",
If you
260.
okay,
Well,
Answer
actually,
me this.
6'6",
Answer me this,
6'7"
Twan.
on
Answer me
the
this.
I'm not doing it.
Take LeBron's skills. Take
Ah.
LeBron's
Talk,
skills and take
you
away
talking
his
to one of them?
athleticism.
You ain't talking
Hold
to
on,
me.
hold on. Take away LeBron's athleticism. Take away that frame. Put
I'm
him in a
not taking
Kobe
away
Bryant
none of that
6'6",
shit.
205 frame. He
Tri-State.
is an average NBA player.
Tri-State.
Average. Take
I already
Kobe's
told
skills.
Tri-State.
Take Kobe's
Tri-State.
skills and put him in 6'9", 260 in LeBron's athleticism. Tell me what you got. You
We'll
got the
never
most
know.
unstoppable
Tri-State.
player ever. You got the most
We'll
Tri-State.
never
unstoppable
know.
player ever.
Tri-State. I
Skill
already
wise, it's
told.
not
We
even a
will never know.
close.
Tri-State. I
The
already
only
told him
reason you're
that
gonna say
Bron ain't
no,
got
hold
no
on, bloody.
crossover, and I
The
told
only
him that Bron
reason,
ain't got no post
listen,
moves. You don't want to listen.
The only reason you're gonna say LeBron's better than Kobe is because he's bigger and stronger. There's nothing basketball skill wise LeBron does better than Kobe besides pass the ball.
Word.
Yeah, word.
Tri-State. I tried to
Word.
I'm
tell
not
him that
dumb
he
enough to
doesn't
have
have
that.
a crossover. I tried to tell him
LeBron
he
got no
doesn't have
handles,
post moves.
bro.
I
Word.
tried to tell him that.
LeBron
All he
couldn't.
does is
LeBron
just
for his
go to the
first 9
3-point
years
line
couldn't go left and
Really?
shoot.
and just
That's why
go
Kobe
straight
locked
through
him
a
up in the
defender
All-Star
with his
game.
This man
shoulder.
talking about a crossover.
That's what,
Word.
That's a
but
basketball
hold
move.
on, Twan. Go
Bron
back
doesn't
to
have
that All Star
basketball
game. You
And
remember
skills,
what
but I'll leave it
you know
alone.
what All Star game I'm talking about, where Kobe locked him up
Don't
in the
put me in
fourth.
there.
You know why?
I'm
Because
not. Hey,
Kobe
listen.
knew.
In case you
Kobe
don't know this,
knew.
Nick, I'm not listening to you, bro.
All right, yeah, because
I
I'm
don't
right.
have these
I heard
debates
you.
anymore, bro.
All
Because
right.
it's like I believe what I believe. You believe what you want. You know, it ain't. You ain't change. Look,
LeBron's a fraud, dog, but he's a fraud. Your goat is a fraud.
whatever.
He's a fraud.
Whatever.
We are in the era
Tri-State.
of frauds. He's a fraud.
Whatever.
Brady's a fraud. Lionel Messi's a fraud. We in the era of fraud goats.
Nah, y'all
I'm
motherfuckers
telling
just
you,
about
brother.
everything.
We are in the era of fraud goats. Brady,
Win it.
Bron, Messi.
Win the era.
3 of
Fraud
them.
fans too.
Fraud goats. Fraudulent.
Yeah.
They don't tell you Messi took HGH. Lionel Messi was supposed to be
Hey,
four
look,
foot
man.
seven.
Look, bro. Listen. Like Kobe, all you want. He ain't nobody's goat but yours.
Yeah, I know plenty of people who think Kobe's the GOAT.
Okay, it ain't more than to think Bron is the goat.
Skill wise,
I'll tell you that shit.
hold on. But Twan, you're not hearing me. Skill wise,
I'm not listening
I'm
to
not
you.
talking the
That's why.
accolades.
I'm not listening.
I'm talking pure ethical
You are
hoops.
still trying to convince me of some shit. I'm telling you, I'm not listening
Pure
to.
ethical hoops. Kobe Bryant is the greatest basketball player of all time.
To
Pure
you,
ethical hoops.
to you, bro. And you can
No,
have
so
that. I'm not going to shit on Kobe. I'm not going to shit on Kobe to make Bron sound better. I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. You got to
Bron's
shit on
just
one
behind
player.
Jordan and Kobe.
No,
That's all.
I can't stand when people got shit on a player to bring another one up. I can't stand that shit. That's
Fuck
why I
that.
don't
That's all
engage in that
LeBron
shit.
does. Fuck that. That's all LeBron does. What you talking
I
about?
don't
You want
engage
to
in
really
that
get
dumb
into
shit.
that? That's all
these Bryce
LeBron
fans do it all the
does.
time to us.
That's
too.
all fucking LeBron does.
Well,
Fuck
see,
out of
is
here.
a
Bring
lot of
him
these Bryce
down.
fans,
All that fucking
that
pussy
shit
does
come
is bring
from like the
himself up. Oh, I'm
LeBron's
the GOAT. I won.
ideology.
When I won that championship with
No,
Cleveland,
I know.
I became the GOAT. When you
He's right.
really the GOAT, you don't got to
And he
say you
was
the
right.
GOAT. Other
He
people
was
say
right.
you the GOAT.
And he was
Fuck out
right.
of here.
And he
Yeah,
was
all
right. He
right.
ain't got to.
He ain't the
He ain't got to
fucking
ever
GOAT.
say it.
Go
He
to
ain't got
being a
to ever say it.
pussy.
He
Go
ain't
to
got to
being a
ever say
jump
it.
off. He a jump off. Jump off. Jump off. You go to jump off.
Nick. He got more talent in
He a
his
jump
pinky
off.
than you got, nigga.
Okay, and what? Okay, and
The fuck? What are you talking about,
okay,
bro?
and listen to how
The
you
fuck?
getting right now. He got more talent in his
The fuck?
pinky than you. Okay, and
Hey, look, check this out. You ain't gonna
come
look.
on, dog.
You ain't. Look,
Come
I'm
on,
not gonna
dog.
look. Look,
What's he to go at? Jump
you can
off?
shit on some
Yo,
other
not
brothers. You ain't
one,
shitting on
not
that one.
two, not three, not
Hey,
four, not five,
hey,
not six.
listen.
Only 2
You can
in
shit on
4
some other
years.
brothers. You ain't
Damn,
shitting on
dog.
that one. When you get
Come on,
when you
man.
get a when you get an
I ain't
Argentinian
shitting on. He
superstar.
shit on himself. You don't hear what I'm doing right now? He shit on himself. Not one, not two, not three. Who am I? Yeah.
Listen. When you get an Albanian superstar in the NBA, then talk to me.
Oh
But for
man.
right now, we're not shitting on that brother.
Luka Doncic was born in Albania. Fun
Billionaire
fact of the
Bron.
day.
That's what you need to
He
call him,
claims
billionaire
Serbia and
Bron.
Slovenia. He was born in Albania. He was born in Kosovo.
Yeah, get it. When you get an Albanian superstar, holla at him.
Luka Doncic was born in Albania.
Luka Doncic ain't shit to me. He
He's
lazy, bro.
Serbian.
That's a lazy player.
Okay.
And you know what? You know your team about to be shit. You got 3 white dudes at the head. Come on, y'all about to be
It don't
trash.
matter. We're still the greatest franchise in NBA
You
history. It's
don't
not
even
even
like that
close.
shit. You've
It
already
don't
been on
matter.
record saying you don't like it.
We still the greatest franchise in
Y'all about
NBA
to be
history.
fucking. No, not this year. Y'all not about to be the greatest franchise.
The Lakers aren't the greatest franchise.
Y'all
Who
about to be
is?
the laughing stock, man. That would probably be
We the
Boston.
greatest franchise by
Boston
a
got.
fucking mile.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's
Yeah,
Boston
yeah.
Celtics.
Boston Celtics, my ass. We got the
That's the
same amount
Celtics.
of Boston Celtics. Really? Really? How
Yes.
many they got since the merger, Twan? How many rings they got since the merger?
It's the
Since
Boston
76, 77.
Celtics.
Hold on,
It's the
Twan.
Boston
Answer me
Celtics.
that, Twan.
You're
How
holding
many
on to
rings do the
old
Celtics have
chips.
since the merger? 5. How many do the Lakers have since the merger?
The
11.
Boston Celtics is the greatest
Yeah,
franchise.
because 11 of them they got when there were only 8 teams in the league.
Listen. The Boston Celtics is the
Yeah,
greatest
okay.
franchise when it comes to
No, they're
rings.
not. It's the
The
Lakers.
greatest franchise are the Knicks. I'm not arguing that with anybody.
Oh, all right. They're top 5. I'll give you that. They're not
When
the
it comes to
greatest.
Boston and LA, it's Boston, bro. And I hate Boston. I'll cheer for
No, it's
LA any
not.
day against them.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they
Twan.
are.
How can
Y'all
you
ain't got
how can
more
you
rings
say
than them.
that? How can you
Yeah,
say that when 11 of their when hold on, when not even 11. They have what? 17 or 18 the Celtics.
17.
17, right? Lakers got 17. That
Bill got
means
like
12 of them. That means 12 of them was before the modern era when there was 8 to 10 teams in the league,
hey, look,
dog.
we're not doing all that. We're not
Yeah,
doing
well,
all
what do
that.
you
We
mean we're
just
not doing
count
all that?
rings.
We're not doing all that because it beats your argument.
No, we
It
just
defies
count
your
rings.
argument. You don't
We
want to
just
hear it.
count rings. We count rings.
The Lakers got the same amount.
You trying to move the goalpost, bro?
We got the same amount.
All
So
right then.
and we got more in the modern era. We got
Boston
twice as
is
many in the modern era.
Boston is
It's not
the
even a
more
debate.
Boston is the better franchise.
It's not even a debate. It's the Lakers.
It's
It's not
Boston.
even a debate.
No,
We have
that's what's going on.
11. We have 11 in the modern era. The Celtics have 5.
And I'm sitting there telling you, I hate the fucking Boston Celtics.
Okay, and I'm telling you, we have 11 in the modern era. They have 5, and we have the same amount total.
Man, ain't nobody going by no modern era. They're going total.
Really? You're going by the 60s when there was 8 fucking teams, Twan? How ignorant you want to
I don't want
sound?
to go by none
How
of them
ignorant
numbers,
you want to sound
especially
right
when
now? There was 8 teams in the
I don't want
NBA
to
in
go
the
by none of
60s.
those numbers, especially when niggas was even allowed to play during some of them eras, bro. So I mean, unless you like the white boy Olympics or
Swan, you
some
could
shit.
put 25-year-old me in the 60s, bro. I'd average 35 a game in that era.
No, you wouldn't. No, you
fucking bums. Yeah,
No,
right.
you wouldn't.
I'd be dunking on dudes. Fuck you talking about?
But you
Straight up dunking on dudes. I'd
taking
do
your
some
skill
fucking
level from
crossover.
today.
They'd fucking hang me for some wizardry. They think I'm a fucking wizard for doing some shit I do. Like
Boy,
what?
look, I gotta tell you, you got big
I'm gonna do a
balls. Though.
tween hezzy cross. into a pull-up J net, they're gonna look at me like I'm Jesus.
And they're gonna follow the shit out of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust their ass, and I would bust
Them
their ass. They're a bunch of
motherfuckers that played
they
on
were
defense back
going
then, they
left.
followed the
Hey,
shit out of each
Twan, they
other.
were going left and still dribbling with their right. They were going left and still dribbling with their right, Twan. I'm cooking that all day. What you mean? Put me, Freddie, Bloody, you, and Pop out there in our primes.
Don't put me out
We'll
there.
beat the fucking Dave DeBuscher and them, bro.
I ain't
Yeah,
got
all
nothing to
right,
do with this
watch.
shit.
Cross up Dave DeBuscher.
What you gonna do with Bill?
Cross him up.
Yeah, he gonna slap
Fucking
your
plumber
shit
ass.
to the crowd.
Motherfucker don't know how to probably. Yeah, all right, bro. Zero athleticism.
But Mr.
I'm
Russell got
6'3". I
another
probably
name.
jump higher than him and grab the rebound.
Bill gonna slap your shit into the crowd.
I had a 35-inch vertical at 6'3". You
It
do the
ain't
math.
gonna be no Bill Russell slander on this motherfucker.
No, not Bill Russell. I said Dave DeBuscher. Bill Russell.
Okay.
He'd get the work too on the perimeter.
No, he not. No, you gonna get all that work.
Nah.
Bill
Bill
Russell
Russell
will
locking
give you
me up,
everything
dog.
back that you get up.
Bill Russell. Hey, Jerry West. Hey, listen, Jerry West busting my ass. Oscar Robertson busting my ass. But them other dudes, I'm
Now you
giving them
want
the
to talk about an
business, dog.
overrated motherfucker? That was Jerry
I'm
West.
giving them other dudes the business.
You want
Oscar
to talk
Robertson
about
giving me
overrated?
50.
That's Jerry West.
You're saying anything. Stop it.
Jerry West was overrated, bro.
Man, stop it. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
You're talking about then and now. What the fuck would Jerry West do now?
What? Jerry West in this era?
Who the fuck is he beating in this era?
Jerry West in this era, Twan? Easy 25 a game, 30 a game. Easy.
Shit.
Easy,
there's
Twan.
no
He was
defense,
averaging 27, 30 in an era where there was no three-point shot. Pre-merger, as I said. Like I said, pre-merger. No three-point shot, he averaging 30 a game. What you think he doing in this era? What?
Hey, look, Goat James.
Yeah, after Jordan and Kobe.
That's your opinion. I can't take that from you. It's wrong, but you know.
Hey, yo, E. Who's better, Kobe or LeBron? Who? He said Kobe. Kobe. Heard you.
You asked somebody that pushing that you already knew that.
It's Jordan then Kobe, man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Jordan then Kobe. Then LeBron.
Yeah, man. I'm not falling for that dumb shit. Yeah, Az just want to feel like he a part of something right now.
Nah, not really, man.
He know the real.
Bro, I've been watching Jordan.
You wouldn't even have that many. You wouldn't even have many championships without LeBron, bro.
LeBron was supposed to beat Kobe in 09.
Hey,
Juan, I know you remember the puppet commercial.
You would only have one chip.
The NBA was literally advertising.
Bro. We already won one without him.
You would only have one chip without LeBron, bro, and that was that Wade chip. That's it.
I'm fine with that. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah,
Hey, you must think I'm a fucking fool to think that when Bron and
Bron doesn't go to Miami, he has a Cleveland.
Shit, I'm talking. Listen, I'm not gonna let Edge get it. You must think I'm a fucking fool when all them niggas came to your team and you gonna try and make it seem like you wasn't jumping through the fucking roof like every other Heat fan was.
Edge,
bro,
ask him this.
I was fine with him, man.
Who the fuck is gonna have Wade and Bron on their team and not love it?
Hey, Edge,
I was fine with it. I was good with it, man. If you take away those type of championships,
your ass was ecstatic.
Whoa. Answer me this, Twan. If you take away LeBron, you talking about take away Bron's time in Miami. How many chips would he have? He'd have 2?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He'd have 2?
Man. They should have had more than that.
If you take his time out in Miami, he's out of the GOAT discussion. He'd only have 2 rings. You can't say that.
No, he's not. It's like my man always
Bro, if he doesn't go to Miami, he only has 2 rings.
Look,
he's not in the GOAT discussion with only 2 rings.
Like I see this debate on, like my man said. He said, "Look, when you start talking about GOATs, stop bringing. Look. You could talk about rings, but your discussion cannot just be about fucking rings, bro.
Look, no. Hold the fuck on. Because, okay, you can use that for football for certain things. But basketball is the one team sport where an individual determines the outcome more than any other person. So if you really are the fucking best player, you have to show it.
And like I said,
And winning
Boston,
4 finals
Boston
in 10
has
tries is
Boston
not showing
has
it.
18 titles, and the Lakers have 17 titles. They have
They
one
have
more
how
than
many
y'all.
since the merger?
I'm
And
not going by.
12 of them came, 13 of
We're
them
going
came
by
before there was a
total
3-point
chips.
line, Twan.
But
13 of them came before there was a
nobody put an
3-point
asterisk
line.
in there. Nobody talking about no merger. We talking about overall
Get the
chips.
fuck out of here. There was 8 teams in the league and there was no 3-point line. Fuck out of here with that
I don't give a
bullshit.
fuck. That's what it
So
was.
you the type of person. Okay, so Bob
You
Cousy
can't
better than
change the
Kyrie
rules. That's
Irving?
what it
Hey,
was.
Twan, so Bob Cousy better than Kyrie Irving? He got more rings. Bob Cousy better than Kyrie Irving? I thought so. See how your argument gets cooked? Oh, but the Celtics got more rings than the Lakers. Like what? Come on, dog.
Oh, and Twine, mind you, the Heat went to the finals twice after LeBron left. So
That too.
I had
He's
to
been
take
to
a
the
call.
finals. He's
I
been
had
to
to
the
take a
finals a
call.
lot of
I had to take
times.
a call. I wasn't running from shit. I had to
No,
take a
I know,
call.
I know, I know, I know. I know one thing. Them Knicks, them
Oh,
Knicks,
I don't
them
run.
Knicks, them Knicks Heat
Hold tight.
playoff games used to be lit when I was a kid, dog.
I don't
oh
run.
yeah,
Shit.
man.
I'm here. Fuck. At the end of the day, fuck the Lakers. Fuck the Celtics.
It's
Fuck
all
the
about the
Heat.
Knicks right now, dog.
All of
It's
them
y'all
motherfuckers.
time.
I don't give a
It's y'all
shit.
time, dog. It's y'all time right now. Enjoy it. Savor it.
And who did you say? You said Kuzi? Man, look, do you know how many? Look, everybody that
So
played
is
with Jordan
Kuzzy
got
better than
6 rings, right?
Kyrie?
So look, everybody that played with Jordan got 6 rings too.
That's not
Oh
true.
yeah.
Only Pippen got 6 rings.
You do realize some of these guys got rings on other teams before they came
I mean,
to
Steve
Chicago,
Kerr
right?
got what? 5? Steve Kerr got 5. Rodman got
Rodman got
Rodman
rings
got
before he
2 with
came there.
Robert
Detroit.
got
Rodman got 2
Robert
with
got six.
Detroit and 3 with Jordan. That's 5.
No, he got one more with the Spurs too. He
Oh,
got
you
one with
know
the Spurs.
what? This
That's
fucking guy.
6.
Maybe you know what? Luke Longley might actually have 6 of them shit. Was Luke Longley there the first 3-peat, Twan? No,
I don't
right?
think he was there one of
He
those
was
Yeah, he
on
years.
the
wasn't there the
last
first
3-peat
3-peat. Yeah, yeah,
tri-state.
yeah.
He was on the last
He
3-peat.
was on the last 3-peat. Yeah. Cartwright was only there for 1 3-peat.
Mm-hmm.
Kukoc was there only 1 3-peat.
This what I
Paxson was
know.
there only 1 3-peat.
You know what I
BJ
don't do
1
that. You know why I
3-peat.
don't do that GOAT argument no more. This is what I know. There's motherfuckers out here in this world that think Jordan is the GOAT. There's motherfuckers out here in this world that thinks fucking Kobe is the GOAT. There's motherfuckers in this world that think Bron is the GOAT. There's motherfuckers in this world that thinks motherfucking Bill Russell is the GOAT. There's motherfuckers who thinks Jabbar is the GOAT out here. I mean, it's at least 10 motherfuckers that they think is the fucking GOAT. And everybody got a righteous argument that they can fucking put up because it's different times, different eras,
Different
and
eras.
whatever. You're not gonna
Nah, I think.
you're not gonna tell a 60, 70-year-old motherfucker that Magic Johnson wasn't the fucking GOAT. Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry, you
you
gotta
can't.
lose
Hey,
your
listen, you
argument.
can't. Hey, Twan, amen to that. You can't tell my grandfather he's not the
Not gonna
goat.
tell them
To
that they're
this
not
day, he
listening
still
to you.
says Magic's the goat. To this day, he's like Magic Johnson's the best
Because
basketball player I've ever
they're gonna
seen.
start talking about the rules and the rule changes and shit.
I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa, he must have made you a shit ton of money because ain't no way he better than Kobe. I'll be fucking with him.
You got motherfuckers that still think, what's old boy that fucked all them bitches?
Magic Johnson.
No, Wilt Chamberlain. They
No,
still think
Oh,
Wilt
no.
is the GOAT.
Will Chamberlain.
yeah.
Mm.
Wilt got 100. I don't give a fuck how he got it. He got 100.
You know who? You know who gets underrated in that, Twan? Who has a discussion? Tim Duncan, dog.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Tim Duncan's an underrated GOAT. And you know what? If Greg Pop, and you know what's on, I wanted to bring this up to you, Twan.
For people that like
No,
fundamentals, he
Twan,
is the
Twan, hear
GOAT.
me out. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. When you look at the 2 worst moments in finals history for the Spurs, what happened, right? The first time was when Popovich subbed out Duncan for Diaw and Ray Allen missed the 3. Bosh grabbed the rebound. If Duncan's in the game,